Hey guys, ArchieLuxury here. ArchieLuxury live stream. Hello, the Green Shroom. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. Chesterfield. Hey man, how are you? I'm good.
Mr. Chesterfield the third to you, Shroom.
Where are you? What's going on?
Oh, I took my son out. Remember, I took him down to the Gold Coast and we had a few drinks and we went out for dinner for his birthday. And I ended up kicking them out of my room last night, and now I just had a room to myself.
Ooh. Okay. Is it a nice room? What star hotel is it? That's what really matters.
They complained. They complained about it. I thought it was actually quite nice, but what do I know?
Do we get a tour?
Do you want a tour?
Yeah, all right.
Okay. I just unplugged my laptop because this is my new laptop. 100% business write-off.
Yes.
Here we go. That's the...
hang on, you're a bit frozen.
It's not a huge... Actually, full screen.
Yes.
Full screen.
Shift you to the left. Okay.
So here we go. This is the loom. So it's not a huge loom. 2 beds.
I mean, it looks clean.
Yeah. It's got a very big... Hey, can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Okay, see this apartment block here across from me?
Yep.
See this small one here? There's a window there. When the lady takes a shit at night, I could see right into her bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Here we go. Just having a bit of a look here. And yeah. Oh, I'll turn that one off. And this is the shower, and that's quite neat.
Yep, nice.
It's got
nice.
everything. It's clean.
It's nice to have a stand-in shower, you know.
It's not a huge hotel room. It's got the standard fixed, coat hangers. It's got the new funky artwork, the modernist.
Yep.
Modernist sort of shit,
for postmodern shit. Yeah.
Aircon.
Aircon. Yes.
Aircon.
So you're just here for today? You're leaving at some point today? You're doing 2 nights?
Yeah, doing the show and coming back home.
Okay.
Yeah, doing the show. Yeah, it's all good. They've just gone out for breakfast and they didn't want to be in the show, They didn't want to be in the show, of course, clean room.
Yeah.
So that's the apartment block. And that's that one down there is I can see into her bathroom at night. How's that, hey? What did you think of that as a tour? Yeah,
it was a good little tour. The punters are happy.
Yeah. The punters are happy because they're certainly not super chatting.
No, they're not. It's not good.
They think, I don't know what to say. It is what it is. It is what it is. Why have I got so
maybe because we're starting a bit early,
Yeah.
Might be it.
Yeah. Budget hotel. Yes, this was $205 a night. I didn't realize this. There was a fucking triathlon on. That's why the prices are so high. And I needed 2 beds. I wanted 2 beds. I didn't want to sleep on the floor. So it's $205. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's a nice, clean hotel. A little bit expensive. I would have preferred to pay about the $150 mark. That's my benchmark for hotels.
Yep.
So,
whilst you're in Brisbane or in the city, are you going to do any special videos, or just heading home?
Sorry?
Are you going to do any special videos whilst you're in the city, or are you just going to head home?
Nah, head home.
All right.
I spent enough money. It's spent enough. Yeah, best if I start heading home. It's how did the triathlon? No. There was a triathlon. I wasn't in the triathlon. There was a triathlon. Guys, let's just super chat to make sure it's working. Let's just super chat to see if it's working.
There we go. It's working.
Oh, racing, $10. Archie, for the one and done Omega, Speedmaster or Seamaster, no time to die. You know what? I think either one could be fine. What do you reckon, Shroom?
I think you go for the Speedmaster.
The No Time to Die is pretty cool, but it is cool.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, who's this? Now, what you do is you just hover, click on the 3 dots. It tells you who they are in reality.
Yep.
Next to their name, so we can check. So, G. Vul, could you show your face? If they don't show their face or we don't know who they are, I just boot them, see?
Yep.
Green room.
Archie, listen, the new intro, it's virtually finished, I just have to export the damn thing. Been learning the Premiere Pro.
That guy, VB Val, said, I can for Super Chat. He can come, he can come on for Super, of course. I got to tell you something, Green Room. I'm really excited to see this new intro.
Yeah, well, we don't want to overhype anything, Don't want to, it's just something very quiet.
Can I say something to you in confidence?
Yeah.
You know how the community all banded together? We helped Marco.
Yep.
You know how the community all banded together and we helped Tim?
Look, now that the dust has settled, what was the final dollar amount that Marco got?
Well,
Are we
it's
sure
always
it's over
70,000.
70?
Now, what I want to say to you is,
Yep.
green room, I want to help you get something. That's the next cab off the rank.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you get shy, but we'll work on that. When is your birthday, by the way? What month?
September.
Okay, we got a bit of time. Let's do a September special for you. No? You know whose birthday is coming up? Ronnie Paul. Ronnie Paul is actually tomorrow.
Okay.
It's Ronnie Paul's birthday.
Loves his gold, doesn't he?
You must admit, Ronnie Paul is eccentric as fuck, isn't he?
He's
a happy single man. Like, he loves, I tell you what, his car. He loves his car.
I mean, he's a very sort of old-fashioned conservative dude in many ways.
I like him. I
like
really,
that
really
about him. You know?
Yeah. I really like Ronnie Paul.
Oh. Speaking of old-fashioned conservatives.
Hey guys, how's it going, everybody? The crew.
Hey, it's not so good, Tim. Tim, you've sucked all the super chats dry. We barely.
Man.
Tim, this is the problem. After
the birthday, yeah. I don't have any super chats either, so
you got to slow down a bit now. You've kind of, we've got to slow down.
Yeah, that's why I ended early. I ended that. I ended early.
Thank you. I was just saying to Shroom.
Yeah.
I'd like to. We helped Marco.
Yeah.
We helped me with the box. We helped you with your Speedy.
Yeah.
I think Shroom is next.
Yeah.
You know what I want to get him?
Is it the Milgauss?
No. He's already got a Rolex. He's got a Rolex Datejust. I'd like to get Shroom. You don't want to get Shroom?
What are we going to get Shroom?
Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. Oh, sorry.
Hey.
And look, we got the new talent, Timmy. The tickers.
The future.
Hey, the future. How
By
are
the
you,
way,
tickers?
I'm
all right. How's your night? Last night?
Look,
Was you all right?
We had some good food. I ended up kicking him out last night, but that's okay. We'll fix it up in the morning.
You kicked him out? Okay. Why?
No,
what happened?
It's a long story. It's okay. I'm just joking with you. It's all good. It's all good. They don't want to be in. They don't want to be in the stream.
I've sent you an email, Archie, regarding that. You asking about the camera. I sent you an email about this camera.
Yes, I got it, Tickers. Yeah, I did get that, Tickers.
You sent you an email about it.
Yeah, no, that's I have to start saving. It's expensive, Tickers.
Well,
it's expensive.
It's ridiculously good.
See, I'm just using the camera that's built into this laptop. Also,
do you know what? It looks fucking better than the one at your fucking studio, mate. The one in that laptop looks better.
It's true.
It looks fucking better. You look really clear. You want to hire that fucking. You want to hire that fucking room out in that fucking hotel for your streams.
You know what it could be? It could be the fucking
You got some colour in your. You've got some colour in your cheeks. You actually look healthy on that camera Arch. You look healthy, mate.
Hey, that's here we go. Super chats just come in here from UBA Chilwea. $5. AC3 taking a page out if TPG's fancy wancy hotel tours.
Ooh.
This hotel's pretty simple. It's a simple hotel.
Actually, Arch, I missed those hotel room tour videos that I remember the Airbnb. That was beautiful. Long time.
Yes,
the good old times, Arch. The good old times. Are you going to make a video about the room tour?
Yes, of course. I've already done one for this. I got to claim it as a tax deduction. Okay. I don't do that. You betcha. I got to get as many deductibles as possible.
Yeah.
I was just saying, Timmy, I want to do a fundraiser for Green Room when his birthday's. It's actually in September.
Oh, September. That's good.
And
what
I want to get him is a Super Ocean Heritage.
A green one or the blue one or the black one?
Or the rainbow one?
The rainbow one's
I hate that dish, that inverted dish.
No. The rainbow one's expensive. We want to get the standard.
Oh, okay.
Look, we're buying pre-owned. We're not buying new, by the way.
The Generation 1 or the ceramic one?
Well, actually, both of them are pretty cool. I think both of them. It depends what's bang per buck at the time.
Yeah.
Would you like a 42 or 46 shroom?
Well, it's a big size. Those are both
I
big
think the
sizes.
42 is fine. I think 42 would be fine for him.
42 is huge. It's huge, Archie. It's huge. I mean, I feel that 36 I feel the 36 is fine for me. I'm more of a
Red Shovel. Who's Red Shovel?
Yeah, well,
that's our good friend.
Oh, he's one of his mates. He's cool. Red's cool. Red is cool.
Hey,
Good
Red
evening.
Shovel. How are you, man?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
We love Red Shovel.
Red Shovel, the shroom. We got Thomas G, 2 pounds. Green room needs, obviously.
I like that
green
picture.
OP 41.
Yeah. That would be freaking perfect.
Yeah. That's ridiculous, Tim.
I know, it's a lot of money.
We're not gonna get.
We're not gonna get super chats for 2 months then after that one.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta look. I think a Super Ocean Heritage is a beautiful watch. I got nothing against that. And Giorgio the chef, here we go, $2. Art, starting my Rolex journey on Monday. That's the guy. Tickers, he beat cancer. This guy, he had a melanoma. He had a melanoma. Yeah, he's a redhead, and he unfortunately, but he's beat it. And you know what? Good on him.
Yeah, you're right. Fucking well done.
Good on him indeed. There.
Yeah.
We got 4 and 9s, fine, $2. Omega Seamaster or Black Bay for green room. Oh shit! You know what? I don't know. I tell you what, there's going to be a good couple of shows debating.
Look at this one, Arch. That's green.
That's the standard Super Ocean. That's the standard.
But it's green.
It's actually cool. That's actually very cool watch.
That is very cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
It's very modern for a young guy. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Look, I've just been asked what's my wrist size. I think it's about 16.5 centimeters. I think. That's
perfect. That's a fucking. These are beautiful. I've owned a few of these. These are super steel fish. Cameron R, $5 New Zealand. Green room deserves it. He takes care of the Quincy, the quail. Oh, Quincy, the quail.
Oh, that's the name of the quail.
Archie, have you seen my new toy?
No, it's not.
Look at that.
You got a gimbal.
Yeah, proper gimbal for doing streams.
Is it any good?
Oh, yeah, it's a crane too. It's brilliant.
See, I use that DJI Pocket Osmo. You know that one?
Yeah.
I find that better than but I don't know. What would I know? You know, look. It's just compact and perfect. Because the problem I have is...
Looks very complicated.
Tour, my phone has often died already because I've taken photos and done video on the phone. So I like to have 2 devices. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Tickers?
I'll be back in a sec.
No worries.
Well,
no worries.
With this, you can charge the gimbal up with one of them bricks. With the charging packs, you can charge.
Yeah, I know, but it's just so easy when you've got a gimbal and a phone. If one of them, I like the redundancy. If my phone dies, I've got the Pocket Osmo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I got to tell you,
there's also this one on rubber.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad watch.
How cool is that?
It's a 48, but it's a 48. Too big. He's already bitching about size.
Green room. What's your wrist size?
No, he's just gone out. 16.5 centimeters.
Okay, that's tiny.
He'll put weight on. We need to have a bit of growth for him.
He's gonna eat that quail. He's gonna put the pounds on.
Tickers.
Yes.
What do you think? Young man like Green Room, an Omega, or a Tudor, or a Breitling? How could you go wrong with one of those?
Oh, I'd go with him. I'd go with the Omega or the Tudor. I'm not sure which one I like. I mean, I like the Black Bay.
I
I like the Black Bay.
We're not going to go for the FXD, that's for sure.
Ooh. What if the Black Bay 58 is released in green? Ooh.
Ooh.
That would be the perfect watch for that.
Actually, a
green
Black
shroom.
Bay 58 could be good for shroom.
Yeah.
We got a bit of time to work on it. We're going to work on that there. And
I think if it's released in green, it's going to go over retail crazy money.
Oh, of course. Everybody loves. Green is the color of the moment. You know that? Like Paddock's got their annual calendar chronograph in green. They've got the Tiffany, that's a greeny blue. You've got, you know, that Rolex Datejust Palm Froms, that's a green. Thomas G, €5. If not green OP41, that Rolex Datejust Palm Froms, that's a green. Olive green Seamaster Aquaterra OP41. Oh, we got Lux Report. Lux Report. We've got some echo there. That's Lux Report. Look at this.
He looks good.
Hey, sorry about that.
Hey man,
Lux,
how
you're
you
looking
going?
good. I didn't know you were Naruto.
Yeah. I'm full of surprises, me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Sorry to interrupt. You can continue.
It's very distracting. It's very.
Hey, Lux Report is my good friend. You know, Lux Report. He's the guy who sold me the Elite Luxury channel, didn't you, Lux?
Yeah, you should. Everyone should go and have a look and subscribe and check out the videos. And...
That Elite Luxury.
You know, Tim, this guy is a hero. Seriously.
Yeah.
This guy used to make in his heyday. He was making £4,000 to £5,000 a month. Basically, that watch that Tickers is looking at every month. He was.
What's that in US dollars? I think
7,000 US a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a legend.
But YouTube, I would say YouTube is so much harder these days than it was like 7-8 years ago.
See,
YouTube is way harder.
Lux Elite, he doesn't want to show his face. He uses these things. He doesn't ever want
to show that was his face. Not his face?
Yeah. He doesn't want to show his face, Tickers. Why wouldn't he show his face, Tickers? Because, I mean, let's be honest, Tickers. Not everyone has a nice face like yourself. See?
Hey, what the fuck? Really? I've got a face like a slapped ass, for fuck's sake.
Is Archie hitting on you, T and Tickers?
Sorry?
Is Archie hitting on you?
Oh,
He's
no,
saying your face
no.
is beautiful.
He's a handsome man. He's got. Look, here we go. We've got a super chat from Lee Garcia. Here we go. £1.80. Red Shovel and Tea and Tickers are the future.
The future.
The future.
Hey, Lux Report. What do you think of Tim? Tim got the watch from the community. What do you think?
Congratulations. I wish someone would give me a watch. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You're in Bangers now, aren't you, Lux? Or where are you?
I'm in Singers, actually. I'm in quarantine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is Singers?
I don't know. I haven't been out of the room. I'm stuck in quarantine for 2 weeks. So,
holy shit!
Welcome to the modern world. The modern
2 weeks. Hold on. I thought you only had to quarantine for like 7 or 10 days.
I'm not
vaccinated.
He's
no
not
vaccine.
Vaxxed.
He's anti-vax.
Right.
I'm not anti-vax. I'm just anti-disvax.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
I'm not anti all vaccines.
Yeah. Okay. We always get some extremist element, Tickers. You know what I mean? Tickers found the fault in 30 seconds. Look at that. Tickers found the fault in 30 seconds. You knew what was wrong with him, didn't you? Okay. Here we go. 4 and 9's $2. A face for radio and a voice for newspaper. There we go, Tickers.
Absolutely. Have you seen Tim's new tracksuit? He's a Russian hitman. Have you seen him? Tim is a Russian hitman, I'll tell you.
Мы этого тикера, если он
you know what we
много
call
говорит, мы его шабахнем.
People in the UK like that?
When he talks like that, he just says fucking words like Kalashnikov and stuff like that, and you know.
Мы это тикера шабахнем, блядь.
He said, "Ticker's like a dog. Ticker is like a dog."
Yeah.
I can understand a bit.
No, he said Tickers is going to squeal like a dog.
Tea and Tickers. What do we call in England people that look like Tim? We have a catchphrase for people that walk around in.
He's a chav.
Chav.
He's a chav. He's a nasty,
Chav.
violent
He's got the
chav.
skinhead.
Don't let
Oh.
that sort.
Oh, the camera!
Oh, exclusive!
Exclusive reveal.
It's over.
Unmasked.
Hey, someone go back and get a
Oh.
screen grab of
What's
that.
over?
Oh,
What's
go-
over?
oh.
What's over?
Get a screen grab of that.
Did you see
Hell yeah,
Red
we
Shovel's
go.
You know
face?
what the problem is with these filters? As soon as you touch your face, you're screwed.
So yeah, fucking hell.
Oh, I missed
Hey,
that.
love it.
I missed that. I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, we have to end the stream.
Doxed.
Delete it.
DV and LV doxed. Who got doxed?
Lux report.
What? Lux report.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
So I
Here we go.
don't think
Thomas-
Tim, do you know what CHAV stands for?
Oh, just 1
Не
minute
ты
there.
скажешь, что
Thomas
CHAV
G.
stands for?
Thomas
Блядь.
G.
Stands for Council House and Violence.
Angry violent. Council House,
Council House
angry
and-
violent.
and
I
violence.
think, you know what he needs? We need to get him a Burberry neck scarf. That's what they need, is a Burberry neck scarf. That's exactly what he would need there.
I'm thinking, what cars do chavs drive? What's a chavvy car?
Oh,
They drive like a rusted out BMW or rusted out, always. Here we go. Thomas G, €5. Olive green Aquaterra for GR Green Room. Pull it up and pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up,
Let's
Arch.
pull it
Pull it
up.
up, Arch.
Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Put it up, Arch.
What do you
Put it
reckon?
up, Arch.
hey, it's actually
cool.
the price is right. The price is right.
I like the Aquaterra. I really
know who
do.
had one of
That's a
these?
beautiful. The problem is, it looks too much like he's got a date just. It's the same genre. Same genre. That's the only problem.
You're right.
Well, I mean, look. I mean,
He can flick the Datejust though. He's not married to the Datejust.
I can't do that. I just can't do that.
Really?
What's that?
Why not?
I could never sell the Datejust.
No, you can't sell the date just.
Hmm.
Half
Even
on
if
smash $2. Who knew Lux Report was horology? Chris Alter
Ooh.
Ego.
It's true. That's what I thought. Wow, half on smash.
Oh yeah, now a BMW 135 or a Golf R. That's a chav car. That's right. That's the ultimate in chavmobiles.
By the way, Arch,
Yes.
I have a problem.
You have no problems. The community got a Speedmaster for you. What problems do you have?
So the reason that me and the community decided to get this one, sorry.
Yeah.
Paul Thorpe,
Red Shovel, £1.80. Paul Thorpe has many chav neck scarves. There you go. You can get one from him. There you go.
a used one.
Yes.
Ronnie Paul.
Oh, loose tooth. I think Green Room would like a Omega Railmaster any dial. That could be.
Yeah, look, I do actually have to say, I do really like that, the one that Bear got, the vintage 57 Railmaster, the modern version of that one.
Yeah.
I like
Ronnie
that one a lot.
Paul, $5. Arch, Google image for Sasha with the movie Behind Enemy Lines. And you have Tim's look. Let's bring that baby up.
Bring it up.
And insider information, $2.
that's a
Summer
bit-
2008. Ticker's got gender neutralized surgery.
Nasty.
Okay.
That's a bit why would you
Very
even
nasty.
say that?
Very
I
nasty.
don't know.
I don't even get that joke. I don't understand that. I don't even understand what the fuck. I don't even understand what the fuck. Oh, that's Tim. Look, that's Tim. That's him. Holy shit.
There you go. It's perfect.
You go, that's him.
By the way,
Тикер, ты будешь смеяться, твой бойлер взорвется быстрее, чем ты.
I'm just going for a toilet
ожидаешь.
break. I got to go for a wee. I'll be back.
Oh, hang on. We'll drop the link for. Oh, I can do that for
Yeah.
Alex.
Drop the link, Green Room.
Drop the link, Arch.
I will break you for sure.
Как твой бойлер там, TNT Tickers?
I want to be movie star.
Huh?
Can you shoot, Tim? Have you done any shooting in the past?
No.
You don't know how to use a gun?
Really. But
He
don't
lies.
worry about it. Russian people,
only-
they
only thing-
naturally good with shooting.
The only thing
Naturally good.
The only thing he's ever shot is his load.
Yeah, man.
Hey, welcome, Alex. Welcome.
Hey, Alex.
Hey there.
Hey, Green Room, how are you?
Yeah, hey, man.
Oh,
Let's put you on
Going.
the room.
is Alex on the sauce? Alex is a Dodger. He's Dodger
Oh, I'm
Alex.
with Dodger and Mrs. Dodger, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alex. Where's Dodger?
Hey, Dodger.
Hey, Dodger.
Where is Mrs. Dodger? What's the audio went out?
You've gone mute.
What happened to audio?
How's Archie?
Turn
He's gone
turn the phone sideways. Turn the phone
He's in the
sideways.
restroom.
Turn the phone sideways.
Nah, it's okay like this. Go on. How's Archie?
He's gone for a piss.
He's in the
He's gone
restroom.
for a piss.
He needed to take a dump.
Hey, Timmy, I've been WhatsApping you. Why no replies?
Ooh.
I was at the gym. I was
Why you
sleeping.
can't reply?
You
Why
WhatsApp
not?
me at 5 a.m. You WhatsApp me at 5 a.m. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, but what time is it now? Come on, Timmy.
I was busy.
You were busy. Oh, is it like that then? Do I need to send you a super chat?
You called me at 5:23
Do you want me to
a.m.
send you a super chat to get your attention?
You called me at 5.
It doesn't matter. I wish you happy birthday.
Okay, but it was at 5.
I'm
5:30
disappointed, Timothy. Disappointed, buddy. You know, if I sent you 10, 20 quid, you would have replied.
5:23 in the morning. Come on now, Alex. 5:23 in the morning it was.
I know, but he still didn't reply or text me back. Hey, Archie, how are you?
Does Dodger
Hey,
have
man,
anything to say?
who's that?
Hey.
Oh, love you, Tim.
Want to show the
Hey,
watches?
Dodger, wristwatch check.
That's Alex.
Wowzer.
That's Alex. Hey, Alex, we love you.
Rub those watches.
Hey,
together.
Archie, how are you?
Hey, man, we love you, man. Great to see
Yeah, I love you too, Archie. Sorry, it's so noisy over here. Oh, what's that you got on? What's that you got on?
Oh, that's Explorer 2.
Ah, nice. How's your son? How's your son
Yeah,
doing?
it's okay. We had some fun. We had a nice Chinese meal yesterday. It was great.
Oh, good. That's great news. Sorry, it's so noisy down here. Sorry.
That's okay, man. That's okay. Do you reckon Tim looks like a chav?
Say that again, sorry.
Does Tim look like a chav?
Oh, 100%, Archie. He looks worse than a fucking chav.
Yeah, look at that guy there. He looks like a complete...
With that skin there, it looks like he's going to rob somebody.
Yeah, he's a
Be
Russian.
careful, guys.
Tell ya.
Тот TNT должен смотреть свою задницу.
Timmy, go and get a kitchen knife. Put it in your hand.
Yeah. Мои друзья с
Inside
Калашников
information,
придут к нему домой.
$2. Summer 2008. Tickers Jenny turn tickers John. Whatever.
Run the
Yeah.
shrink.
Fucking retard.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Have you got any knuckle dusters?
Arch, where are you?
I went away with my son overnight because his birthday. I took him to the coast. So just me, him, and his brother. We went to the Gold Coast to just have a boys' night out, you know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, that's fantastic, man. It's really good to see.
Loose Tooth's asking what a chav is.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's kind of like
it
your
looks like me.
rednecks. It's kind of like your rednecks. It's like a.
Yeah.
It's like the rednecks. You know, isn't it? It's a
Council,
redneck.
state, local, mate.
Council house and violence. Yeah, it's just like, yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it
Council
I assume it looks like me.
House, angry, violent. Why are they
Ooh.
violent?
Arch, I think you ran out of bandwidth there, but
I don't understand. Why are they violent?
yeah.
But why are they violent? I don't know. Why?
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, I don't think you have council houses. You don't have such a thing as council houses over there in Australia. Council house is unique to England, isn't it, Alex?
They've got council houses in other countries.
Have they? Oh, right.
We've got social housing. We've got housing commissions. Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't know.
I know Singapore has government funded housing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's different. That's not really the same because people own the government. They often buy it. Whereas in England, they rent it forever. They're on the gyro, the UB40.
Okay. This is an important question.
Oh, does anyone want to go play GoldenEye on N64?
Multiplayer.
You got to do the GoldenEye speed running. That's the real challenge.
Archie, you say people rent it, but the government pays the rent. How does that work?
It's public.
But people own the government.
I don't understand why are chavs angry and violent. Why? Okay, I get council.
They drink a lot.
By the way, Archie, it's council house and violent, not angry violent. It's council house and violent.
Why are they violent? Why are they violent? I don't know.
Because they got nothing else to do.
Could he drink like fucking cider, white diamond cider and shit like that, and just just
Hey, Timothy.
Hey, Alex, what's going on?
You know I still love you, Timmy, even though you don't talk to me anymore.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Timmy, you know I still love you. You know that.
Alex, you know I love you too. You know I love you too. Why you don't ever come onto my show, man? I never see you.
I'll tell you why when I come to London and see you.
Ooh.
Okay. No, it's no threat. I just want to see you and talk to you. That's all.
Come onto my show.
Sorry?
Come onto my show.
I would love to come onto your show.
Come onto my show.
I'm happy to come on your show, but you should come on Marcelo's show as well. It's give and take in life, my friend.
Listen, I think I was kicked out of there last time. So
listen, it's give and take in life, my friend.
Listen,
give and take.
Yeah, Alex has got a good point. Alex has got a good point there. Alex always comes on my show, don't you, Alex?
Yeah, listen, Archie, you know why it's difficult for me to come on your show because of the hours.
The time is so different. It's UK time, but you still come on. It's all
cool. But my show is early. My show is early.
But Timmy,
he doesn't like you. He doesn't fucking like you.
He doesn't like me.
I
know.
No, Timmy has a problem.
Yeah,
Timmy boy, listen to me. You need to treat people equally, my friend.
Alex.
Okay.
Timmy, he's only good to people who can help his career.
Exactly, with the super chats. You know, me and my son wished him happy birthday. He didn't even bother to fucking reply. Yes, Timmy, that's right.
I didn't hear the message.
Okay. You didn't see my message. You fucking read my message. It showed as red.
No.
Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit.
Alex,
come on, buddy.
Alex,
come on.
Alex, I wish Tim a happy birthday also. He didn't reply to me either.
Hey, but if I super chatted him, he'll be all over me like a fucking cheap suit.
Yeah, but maybe
you know
you're not
that's true, Archie, don't you?
Maybe you're not important enough for him.
No, I'm not important enough. I've not given him enough money.
When I came to,
I'm not a delusional.
Maybe because when I came to the stream, you guys kicked me off, told me to go fuck myself, and maybe that's why I didn't read the messages. I didn't know what the message was about. Oh, the message doesn't say happy birthday. What does it say? Happy birthday. Hold on.
Okay, I want. Listen. I'm not here to take over the.
Where does that say happy birthday? Hey,
I wish you happy birthday.
Say happy birthday.
What's that,
Alex? I don't know why you're trying to stir up drama, man.
No. You are, my friend. You are.
Hey, where is that? Where does it say happy birthday? Where am I supposed to
there,
be?
guys?
Listen, I sent you audio, and I wish you happy birthday. You didn't bother to reply.
Man. Where does it say happy birthday?
It says in the audio, you fucking idiot. It says in the audio, you fucking idiot. It says in the audio. Listen, Timothy. It's not all about super chats. You need to respect others, okay? And that's when I'll come on your channel. That's when I'll come on your channel. Okay.
Well, now
that's when I'll come on your channel.
Alex.
Sorry,
Alex,
Archie. Sorry.
Can I just say something to you,
Alex?
Alex?
You like drama queen.
Alex.
Yeah.
You know, this is the new gen. They're all turds. These younger
Exactly,
generations.
Archie. They have no respect, no integrity.
They're selfish.
Go to the super chats. Go to the super chats.
Selfish people. Only care about themselves. They only care about themselves, Archie. Only care about themselves.
You hit it on the head, Alex. How can we
Exactly. He sell his own family for 10 quid. This boy.
Yeah, a fiver down at the
fiver.
Do it for a fiver.
Yeah, fiver. Timothy, you have no respect, my friend. You have no respect. Not even a reply. Timothy, you have no respect.
Very disappointing to
I'm disappointing you, Timothy. You know that.
You guys told me to go fuck myself. That's very disappointing.
Just 1 minute, guys. I gotta get the
It looks like, I mean, I don't know why you want to talk drama. You want to talk watches? Do you want to talk
a few people? I gotta get these super chats because this is what pays the bills. 73 math, $5. I'm just gonna mute both of you guys. A friend of mine is offering to sell his whole sector dial JLC collection. Arch, your thoughts? I like the sector dial. I've never been super crazy about it. Paddock did a sector dial in the 5296. I prefer the non-sector dial, but sector dials are very, very cool. Yeah, look, I got to be honest with you. JLC is a brand. I don't know why it hasn't gone anywhere. That is a brand I do not understand. I do not understand why the fuck that hasn't gone anywhere. But I got to tell you, in this argument here, Alex, you're never going to win with Timmy with his circular logic.
No,
He's got a psychology degree. He's got a psychology degree. He will make you go round and round in circles. There's no point arguing with him, okay? You can argue when you argue with insanity is saying the same thing, expecting different results. You're not going to change him, man.
Listen, I'm not here to change him, Archie. Can I say something to you, Archie, though?
Alex, you want to argue? Let's do argument special.
Can I say something to Archie, though?
We can talk watches.
The floor is yours.
Timmy.
Can I say something to Archie, though?
Yes.
Do you mind if I speak to you, Archie?
Yeah, sure.
When he did his Aventi saga with me and tried to cause drama, he actually WhatsApped me saying it's all about the views, Alex. It's all about the views, you know. You imagine, look, all the people that watched us. And then when I did mine with him on Marcelo's channel, I said the same to him and he didn't like it. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. And I still wish him happy birthday.
It's a snowflake generation, Alex. What do you expect? Snowflakes.
Okay, yeah. What's your response?
Oh, I think there's a fundamental difference about arguing about watches, something stupid and meaningless, and accusing someone of coming in and trying to steal the leads, Alex. I think it's a fundamental difference. I don't
need to steal any leads. I don't steal leads from anybody.
Is a shitter or not? We can talk about that. I
don't steal leads from anybody. That's your job.
Close to heart.
That's your job. I don't steal leads from anybody. I don't need to steal leads from anybody.
Well, you accused me of stealing the lead.
No, you came onto Marcelo's channel and accused us of stealing leads. That's the case. I didn't accuse
anyone of anything. I was invited to. Yeah, honestly, look, this is so ridiculous, but I guess ratings okay. Listen, I was invited to come onto Marcelo's time and invite you guys to come onto my channel to celebrate my birthday. You accused me of coming on and trying to pull Marcelo's audience to my channel. So I left. I mean, you accused me of that. So, I mean, what do you want me to do?
Okay, we just got to do the super chat.
So I thought the message was just you telling me to go fuck myself. I don't know. I didn't listen.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't use those words. No, I didn't use those words.
Huff on smash $2. Remember, Tim, drunken words speak sober thoughts.
Very good point. No, he didn't accuse you. He exposed you. So that's the same thing. He accused me of doing something that I was invited to say. But I think, Alex, you've been doing think you're taking this whole thing a little bit too close to heart, man. Relax.
Whatever, Timothy. You're still a young boy. You need to learn a lot in life. Anyway, Archie, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Hey, no worries. Hey, you're welcome on
Take care.
anytime to bitch about Tim.
Thank you.
Please come on anytime to bitch about
Thank
him.
you, Archie.
You're always welcome on my stream.
Bitching about him, okay?
Thank you.
No worries at all.
Stop interrupting, Timothy. Thank you very much, Archie. See you later.
No worries.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you later, Timothy.
Bye, Alex.
Ooh, that was spicy. Can you believe
Very
that?
interesting.
Green
Very
room.
interesting
Is Tim not the nice guy we thought he was?
What? How am I not?
Tickers. What do you think, Tickers? You're a fan, man.
Immediate reaction from Tickers. Immediate reaction.
It was spicy. I think Alex. I mean, Alex spoke his mind the other night, but not as much as now. So because Alex has had a shitful of beer, hasn't he? So,
ooh, 1 minute. 1 minute. We're going to super chat very quickly. Red Shovel, £1.80. Alex, respect you, but for fuck's sake, leave this one, okay? And Fat Windbag Ben. Fat Windbag Ben, £2. Removed my wrench, Arch. Good. I wasn't removing your wrench. What the fuck? I love Fat. What were they talking about?
Jesus Christ, man.
I love Fat Windbag Ben. He's a great mod. Tim writes, Crooked Eye, $2. Let's face it, Arch, I always steal all the leads. Look, I got to be honest with you. I thought it was, I'm just happy it came on my stream to get the ratings. You know, I mean, these blow-ups, these are good for business, you know. I'm not even involved in this. I'm just picking up.
Archie, I got perfect sound.
£3. Behave, guys. Scotland pumped England
I had
again.
some sound problems. Hey, what have I got myself into? Yeah. Hey!
Yeah, exact. And MF73 math, £2. Alex did a fab job on my 114. He's a great watchmaker. That's his Explorer 1. So, look, I got to be totally honest there. Tickers, what did you think, Tickers?
I just said that before, that Alex was a bit more vocal, I think, than he normally would be because he had a shitload of beer. Okay, Tim. I think he's a bit pissed about is he sent you 2 vocal messages and you didn't reply to him that next day. That's all. I mean, that's
Well, we've got some super chats coming in here. Ross Rachel Brady, $4. Let's get back to Watch Talk. 7750's good movements. Thank you, Ross Rachel Brady. And we've also got Perpetual Time. Thank you, Perpetual Town, £10. Hank, thank you for having me on. Hey, anytime. If there's any dirt out there, I'm happy to air it for the community. There is no problems. This is your place to unload. And no circular logic will be tolerated. Ryan Vlogs Live, $2. The future of Tim is a lot of debt and no leads. Look at that. I don't know what to say.
It's a really
Green
bizarre
Room. What do you think? You're a pretty fair guy, Green Room. What do you think, really?
Well, Tim, this whole thing happened on your birthday.
Yeah, right. I was just trying to have a birthday, a viewer. Right. I mean, this is so bizarre. A viewer super chatted Marcelo and then WhatsApped me to come and invite a few people who were there to come onto my stream and, celebrate with me. I went there, said it, and then everyone kind of jumped on me, said like, "You're here to steal the leads," and I'm like, "Guys, I was just answering the super chat." And they're like, "You'll do anything for super chats." I'm like, "Yo, guys, calm down. It's just
a bit of fun, a bit of YouTube fun.
They're really funny. Yeah, they're really funny. They're very protective
$5.
there.
Tim makes the best AC3 merch. Let's be nice.
Thank you.
Oh, and CB. CB is a legend. Today, CB is a great guy. CB, $5. Let's get facts straight. The only celebrity that can be selfish is Archie. That's it. I'm going to put the pillow biter towel in my mouth.
Screenshot that.
What's that? DC and LV $2. I like Alex, but that was out of line. Look, the good news is Green Room. At least he came on my channel to air the grievance. I mean, see, that's one thing about Marcelo. He blew up not on my channel. He blew up on Austin's channel. See, at least Alex had the decency to come on my channel.
Yeah.
And I admit, I got to be honest with you, Alex. Tim can be very annoying. I totally get it. Even Tickers says that, don't you, Tickers?
I never said that. Don't you put fucking words in my mouth.
Oh, look at this, Tickers. Ooh, we've got him. Ooh. Tickers, what do you think, Tickers? Who can you adjudicate?
I'm not fucking adjudicate. I'm standing down with adjudication because I get on with it. All I want everybody in the world to fucking to love each other, not
Look at that.
Bollocks this.
That's exactly it. Look, it is what it is. Look, in all honesty, maybe Tim, you could apologize on air now to Alex, and we could clean up this mess.
Alex, I apologize that I did not listen to your messages.
Respond.
Yeah, that I did not respond. I was a bit cheesed
off. I let personal things get involved.
I got personal things get involved.
And I'm really sorry, and I love you to death.
I'm sorry. I love you, dude.
And I'll buy you a drink in
you.
London.
You're a great watchmaker. I hope to meet you and and beer is on me. Next time I see you. Last time he bought me whiskey. This time, whiskey's on me. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. 73 Matt.
I love him to death, man.
Alex is the dog's bollocks. Is that a positive or a negative?
Oh, dog's bollocks means brilliant. Doggy danglish. You should leave that.
I was a bit worried about that.
You should take that away with you. You should take that. Dog's bollocks. Yeah. That is an English term of like.
Okay.
It's the dogs. It's the dogs.
Frozen
bollocks.
Yukon $5. Saturday evening with the Pontiff. Have been traveling, so not here so much. Regardless, the best watch stream there is. I tell you what, guys. I haven't really drunken like I had last night. I keep going to the toilet. What the fuck is wrong with me? What's wrong, guys?
Old age.
I don't know.
You know, it's sometimes you just don't feel.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Alex wants back in. Hang on.
Hold on. Do you wake up in the middle of the night, Arch, every 2 hours for a piss?
Nah, I wake up in the morning and go for a piss about 6 a.m.
Alex says that he wants to link to sort out.
Please send the link,
but I don't.
Me and Tim can sort out our differences.
I don't even have differences with him. I don't know what differences he's talking about.
But you know the good thing about Alex though. The good thing is if he has an issue, he will tell you to your face.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, where did he go?
Here we go.
Hey.
Go for it.
Hi, Tim.
Hold on. Let me get
Thank you for your apology. I accept it.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Dude, I can't wait.
You know I love you, Tim. You know I love you.
I do.
Look at this. CB, $5. Alex, these were sincere and spontaneous. These were sincere and spontaneous apologies by Tim. You can always trust a communist. There you go.
Thank you, CB.
There you go.
It's just a misunderstanding. Listen, man.
That's all right.
The whole
thing. You know I mean to go in. You know I love you. And Tickers.
Thank you, Alex.
We love some Tickers. Look at that.
How's my Tickers?
I'm doing all right, thank you. Ticking nicely.
Everyone says I look just like you, Tickers. You know that.
I know. I tell you, we're like a brother for another mother, mate.
Hey, Alex, I hit the gym the first time today. I'm going to look like you by London.
Yeah. Me and Alex look like we're separated at birth. I'm telling you, seriously.
Like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that's right. Get a white suit, you know, put me dead.
I'm hitting the gym. I'm going to look like you, Alex.
Good.
So.
Listen, I'll come on your stream next time, yeah?
Of course. You're always welcome, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So have fun with the Dodger and Lady Dodger, okay? Take care of the awesome couple. They've been doing some great work.
Dodger come
Love you, man.
All right, take care.
See ya.
Yeah. It's all cool.
Cool. All good. All good.
Okay, Tim, what are your final thoughts on this matter?
This is so... I think it was all. It's like just a little misunderstanding that happened. That was kind of just twisted out of control with all the different opinions. That's all. That's all. It was not. There was nothing. There was nothing there to begin with. I told him arguing about watches was great ratings gold, but then I think that was misinterpreted in different ways. But it's irrelevant, man. It's all about fun.
Oh god.
And community, guys. Community.
So just remember that, guys. Tim is only nice to people who are important to his career. It's a bit like how I'm really nice to tickers because tickers is the future.
The future. Where everybody has to be careful around tickers, because when when you're on your way down, you will see people who are going up. So everyone has to be really careful.
Paul Thorpe reckons that in a year's time, I'm gonna have more subscribers to my channel than he has on his.
Yeah, I believe that.
He said that today on the stream.
When are we going to get TINT tickets to 1,000 subscribers?
I know,
guys, get on there now.
I've got 800 now, so I need 200.
Tim's writes, crooked eye, $2. Don't listen, Arch. I've always been the snake.
You've got 288 people, and 200 people haven't subscribed or your watchers. I could get to 1,000.
Come
on now.
Tickers, what's your channel called? What's the channel called?
It's called Tea and Tickers. If you search it up, please, I can put it in the private chat. I can stick it in the private chat if you don't mind. You've got it here.
Rack it up.
I'm all over it like a
perpetual time, £2. Great to sort it out. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. And guys, if you want to come on here with your spouse, I'm happy to sort out any marital problems as well. We will adjudicate and make a ruling.
It's in the private chat, Green Room. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Can anyone sort my dental issues out? I got wisdom teeth pain.
Oh, you can get some.
How do I deal with wisdom teeth pain?
Well, you can do two things. You got to remove the tooth.
Okay, hang on. We've got Jake.
Panadol Forte. That's what I would do.
Who's this guy? Who's Jake?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
New guy
from London.
You guys from London.
He's Brit. He's all right. He's a Brit.
Exactly.
They don't get the
I thought join.
Welcome to the show.
They don't get the dicks out in public like the Americans do. He's cool. He's a Brit. He's fine. Cool. Hello, Jake.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm all right. Have you subscribed to Tea and Tickers?
I have. I got my tea.
Thank you, sir.
I follow your channel.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Oh, there we go. £9 there. Maldives, £9. I have subscribed to Tea and Tickers. Pull it up. Let's pull it up, man.
Pull it up,
Arch.
Before we do that, listen, Lux Report. You got to get some tea tree oil, and you got to get a swab, and you just rub it over the area.
By the only issue, I'm stuck in jail at the moment. I'm not allowed to leave to go to the shops.
Same.
Is there any
you
remedies?
Got some salt? You can gargle hot salt water.
Yeah, I got some salt. Can that work?
Not as good, but
okay, I'll try.
Yeah, I'd use that. How bad is the food in jail?
It's pretty bad.
Scale.
I'd say jail food is better. I'd rather go to jail and get jail food, to be honest.
Is it that bad? I like those sausages. You know those sausages they do there.
I'm saving them. I have some if you want some.
Those cheese sausages. What do you think of cheese sausages?
These don't have cheese in them. These are like chicken sausages.
Here we go. Tim's Crooked Eye, $2. Arch, I'd sweep over anyone for $1. Thank you. And we've got Camran Keb, £2. Arch, read the new guy's soul. I don't know this guy. Where are you from again? Which part of London?
The suburbs, Hertfordshire.
And tell me, what's your collection? Tell us your collection.
I've got so much stuff you're gonna hate, Archie. I've got all the stuff you don't like.
Are they even cooked? What do you got? What is that?
Pan Ocean, titanium.
That's a nice watch.
Yeah, that's my latest.
Yeah.
You don't mind this one? I think you mind the 300M white dial.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's a great watch.
I love that as an everyday watch. Bit sacrilegious. 2019 on rubber, aftermarket. Not a fan of the bracelet, must say.
Okay.
Here's something you really don't like, and this is my favourite watch.
What is it?
Can you see it?
What is it?
That's Blancpain.
Oh,
yeah.
Blancpain. That's a great watch.
No? Oh, I thought
that's expensive, isn't it?
Nipple dial.
That's it. That's it. Ceramic case, blue dial.
Yes, look. I like the sub, but hey, I can't. Mike the Snake. I need a real link for Mike the Snake.
Arch, Diego wanted you to see this. When you're ready.
In the private chat.
No. I have a video. After the watches. Let's finish these watches
first.
Ooh, that's a pan.
Submersible.
Yeah. Disappointing though. 42 mil. Not a fan. It's my third Panerai. I'd never buy another one again.
Wow, what's up with it? I love Panerais. What's up with it?
No, I'll sell it.
I'll sell it for you on consignment.
What's up with it? Let's do what's up with it, man.
Is that real, Diego?
The bezel.
Is that real, Mike Snake?
Have a look, Tim. Let's have a listen to what you said in a minute. What's up with the Panerai, please? Tell us what's up with the Panerai. Can everyone be quiet?
I'm pretty sure he's moving. Yeah.
Can everyone be quiet? We tell them what's up with the Panerai. Go on.
The bezel.
It's a load of shit. That's the problem.
It's true, It's true. It's true. No, I think first of all, I think it's overpriced for what it is, given the movement.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel the quality of the price compared to other watches that I've got. And I don't know if you can hear. The bezel is it's not great. It slips a bit. I took it into the boutique.
Right. Wow. What did that rush you? How much was that? 4.5, 5, 8?
You must be joking. No. It should be. It should be. I think retail is 8.5. I got it about 30% discount. But still, it feels much in line with a Tudor or like to be honest, I prefer.
Hang on a minute. Tudors aren't cheap.
No, they're not. They're not, but they're half the price of this.
Yeah.
Tudors are also garbage.
42 is a bit small too.
Who said? Who was that? Who said Tudors are garbage? I
think that's Joey Loaded.
My brother, Jamie, but I'm not as nice as he is. Tudors and Breitlings and Panerais are all fucking bollocks. You need to get a Patek. That's a proper watch. And no one's as loaded as I am, you fuckers.
Fuck off.
Insider information, $2. Bet 500 tickers will be at 2,000 subs in 5 years. Bet.
That's great. Fine, thank you. I'll take that, you fucker. Yeah.
I've got that too. 10 pickers, you rock.
Thank you, man.
I love tickets.
You're a fucking hero, man.
Thank you.
The guy beat cancer. Just give him a break.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a break. He's just a badass.
Yeah.
I don't need a break. I've been through fucking open heart surgery. I don't need any breaks.
Come to London Watch Show. Stick me dick in your ear, you cunt.
Are you talking to me, man?
Beautifully said.
I'm talking to inside information.
I don't think he was saying anything negative, T, but
no,
nice comment.
Really? I hope to have. Well, he said so much negative. Every comment he's ever made has been negative to me. Every single one. So.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, it's all right. The comment stands. Come to London, face me. I'll stick me dick in your ear. Said that.
Oh my God! Take that sausage away. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. And it's cold. It's cold.
What's cold?
Fucking hell! He's got a chap's eye on it.
What are you going to do with that thing? What do you eat? Can I ask you, what do you eat?
Very nice looking prison.
Like this is what you eat.
Hey, I was in Papua New Guinea in a new Papua New Guinean prison, and this is what they use in there to punish people with. If you want to put me on full screen.
No.
Dun 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 dun.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Kids, hell yeah. Oh, Mike, wristwatch check.
Wristwatch check. Speedmaster.
Very
Man
cool.
on the moon. Man on the fucking moon.
Man on the moon.
We love you, Mike. Thank you so much for your support, by the way. There, Mike always super chats, PayPal's me. And I got to tell you, Mike, I really appreciate your support. It helps a lot.
By the way, Mike, I got your email. I'm going to answer that probably tomorrow, okay?
Okay, let's watch this.
Archie, you know I love you.
Watch this.
Okay, let's wait for this.
This is Diego wanted Archie to see his new home. This is Diego's setup.
Wow.
Look at this.
Rocking.
It's like a dream. Look, and watching ArchieLuxury on full screen.
Now I'm cleaning my house because it's so fucking such a shithole. I'm embarrassed to have people come over because it's so dirty.
Yeah, man.
Now compared to this,
this is like a gentleman's club.
This is like the honeymoon suite
dream.
at the Hilton.
Yeah, it's a dream.
Wow. A beautiful dog.
Diego, would you adopt me?
Yeah. I'm
So
available.
this is T and Ticker's channel.
Thank you very much. My channel, please, please.
Hey, Archie.
Yes.
You got my email about the temperature gauge on your new car. There's a temperature gauge, but it's not a water temperature gauge. It's an oil temperature gauge. Okay, BMWs don't have a water temperature gauge, so that gauge will not move for 10 or 15 minutes. So don't be surprised when you're driving along for 10 minutes and it's still sitting there and it hasn't even come off the pin. Okay, it only comes off the pin after 180 degrees and your car's starting. Don't romp on your car until that needle comes off the pin, because BMWs only have an oil temperature gauge. They don't have a water temperature gauge. Remember, I was explaining how
we're missing a bit of super chats.
Was okay. Well, BMW recognizes that. Who gives a fuck about your water temperature? That's all computer controlled. Your oil temperature is what's important. And when you get your new car, notice that your gauge will say oil temperature, not water temperature. And wait until that gauge moves before you go over 3,000 RPM, let's say. Just drive it normally. And before you hot rod it, before you romp on it and see how fast it can go, wait till that pin comes, the needle comes off the pin. And your oil's 180, 200 degrees.
I got a few questions for you, Snake. Just hang on. Let me get these super chats. 73 math, £5. Appreciate your thoughts on the JLC sector dials. Appreciate your thoughts. Look, the sector dial has that track. That's why it's called the sector dial. It's kind of, they had a semi-military use. That's where they kind of became popular. And
pull it up, Arch.
Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up.
What is a sector dial?
Sector dial, you can track it because it makes it easier to see exactly what time it is down to the second, because how the sectors in this dial work.
It's broken. It's got indices.
Yeah, it just makes it really easy to read. JLC has some beautiful sector dials.
You know, Arch, I told him to stay away from the world time because it's not really world time. It's more like a GMT time.
Yeah. Very quickly, Dennis Velacci, $5. Arch, I emailed you a picture of a new titanium Rolex in the latest Rolex magazine. Just noticed that this Rolex titanium. Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up.
Titanium.
Pull it up, Arch.
I can't believe Rolex is making a titanium watch.
Titanium.
I can't believe.
I tell you what, guys, because my internet's a bit limited there. Just Google. Let's just Google
that's
that.
The yacht
I just quick question for Joey. Quick question for Joey. What do you think of titanium in watches, Joey?
Is it PVD color? Is it black?
No, it's titanium. It's just
Lieutenant
dark.
John McLean. $2. Mr. Smelly running a better live stream. Aventus. Thank you. I love Mr.
My
Smelly. He's a
minute
great
repeater
guy.
shits on any Rolex bollocks.
So it's a titanium
So
Rolex.
what's the go with this titanium? Tell me the go with the titanium.
It's in the catalog. It's in the catalog.
Which catalogs? Which year catalog?
Well, this year. Well, last one. The last one that was released.
The 21.
Yeah.
It looks like the Master 2 with a no date.
And what do they say about it?
They're not saying anything. They're just
What
saying
page
that.
is it? Yeah.
I can pull it up. I have a catalog right here.
No worries. Pull it up. Diego M. I do have an office here, but try to keep my hobbies out of the decorations at 4. Man, Diego, I want to say I love you. Diego sent me $130 at Christmas. He's always been a fucking good fan of the channel. So please, guys, he's a cool guy.
Diego's a true stud.
He's just a nice guy. Like, I lost my temper with him. He pisses me off at times. He's a bit like my adult children. He really pisses me off at times, but I love him.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was somebody had some? You were saying something. Oh, I want to ask you something, Snake, Mike.
Yeah. Anything.
Let me ask you a couple questions. 10 quick questions. 5 quick questions.
Okay.
No,
Number
10.
1. Do I turn the aircon off before I kill the car? So when I start it fresh, the aircon is not on.
I like to turn my air conditioner off and let it run for about 30 seconds before I shut my car off. Yes.
It's best to start your car with aircon turned off?
Yes.
Do you believe in running in a new engine if the car is it's already got about 10,000 kilometers on it?
It's probably already been run in, but there's proper running instructions in the booklet that comes with the car.
I thought they were all bench running now, Mike. I thought most of the cars are bench running. I've never had to run a new car in.
It really doesn't matter one way or the other.
Next thing is, who do I use to change the oil? Because the car comes with a service pack. Should I go to the dealer and say, I want you to change the oil more regularly? Or do I go to an Indy? What would you be doing?
If your car came from whoever you bought it from with a service pack that includes oil changes, then take it into them for as many free oil changes as you can get. But
they would say, if I want extra ones, that's my own money to pay.
Yeah, but you don't need to. I mean, today's new oils run for a long time. Just run.
Well, they're saying 25,000 kilometers.
That's too long. You might have to pay for one in between. And in that case,
how many Ks would you do? Like 10,000 kilometers?
I go 7,000 miles between my.
It's about 10,000 kilometers.
Yeah. Now.
And you change oil and filter, or just oil?
No, just oil. The filter, you just pop out. It snaps, and the top comes off. The filter lifts out. Hold it up to the sun.
Why wouldn't you do filter and oil?
Listen to me. Pop the top, 2 snaps, the top comes off, the filter comes out, hold it up to the sun. If you can see through it, put it back in and go. If you can't see through it, it's too dirty and it needs replacement.
The next thing is,
it's easy as that.
How often should I wax the car?
That's kind of a personal thing. As a new car to you, I might clean it really super well and give it a good car waxing. But you don't need to wax them that terribly often. I've got a favorite wax of mine that's just a spray-on clear wax that seems to work great. And it's just wipe on, wipe off. You don't have to deal with the white shit everywhere.
Rubber, Rarebird, $2. Thoughts on the new AP Jumbo? Pull it up, Arch.
Pull it up, Arch.
I think he's talking about the 16202.
Now, the old AP Jumbo was smaller than the regular.
Here we go. 73 MAF, £10. Arch, please discuss and shoe prices of the Sector Dial series. JLCs from 2017. My favorite is the World Time. Tim slagged that one off.
Wow.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Beautiful.
And
one more.
Red Shovel, £1.80. Get a ceramic coating.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 1 minute. Another toilet break. Fuck me dead. I'm going to the toilet like there's something's wrong with me.
Whoa, there's something wrong with you.
What's the size of this? What's the size of this jumbo?
Ooh.
I think this one's 39 mils because it's the original jumbo version.
Okay, yeah, because the original jumbo was smaller than the overseas or whatever they call it, the offshore or whatever their fucking ocean name was, which are bigger, 44 millimeter. The regular jumbo was a smaller watch, even though it said jumbo. It was a much smaller watch.
But back then, it was big.
Yeah, back then it was bigger than
standards,
it was like 39 millimeters instead of like 36. But yeah, I'm curious is if this new jumbo is larger in size. What a crazy dial! Look at that waffle,
right?
With, airbrush around the edges. That's fucking cool shit.
By the way, this guy, it looks like he's putting in the screw the wrong way.
I know, huh?
Right?
There's nothing more unprofessional looking than a fucking offshore or whatever that the model is with the screws like put in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Did they do that on the booklet?
That's for the picture. They put it the wrong way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
moron.
God.
Yeah,
oh
look.
My God.
You see that? Look, they're putting it the wrong way. Like that screw should not be facing this way. It should be facing the other way.
Yeah, no, I mean they only fit one way. You know, they're screwed from the back. Then they all they're hexagonal. So
he's putting it into the socket the wrong way.
That's funny.
It's unbelievable.
Maybe
they took a picture. They took a picture like this.
Test fitting or something.
Yeah.
And he's using a metal tool to do it with.
No. It's a wooden. It's got wooden tips.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because anything gold, you want to be using plastic or rubber or because even just the lightest touch with metal or gold is going to scratch it, no matter how delicate you are. It's butter. Yeah.
But yeah, you could see it. It's kind of funny. Oh, maybe it's this way because he's gonna lightly tap it and then it's gonna fall into the place correctly.
Maybe.
So,
Maybe.
I just want to say there is 277 people, only 55 upvotes. Why?
No.
It's a good point.
I already upvoted. Sorry, already did it.
Guys, make sure you slap that upvote button.
Somebody's going off
to celebrate the bathroom break.
Somebody needs to monitor the chat here.
Ooh, shit. I gotta tell you guys, I can't handle the booze like I used to. You know that? I
So, you're telling me.
Timmy.
Yeah.
Timmy's there. We got Snake. We got so many good people. Snake, I want to ask you another question.
Okay.
Run flat tires. I can't stand the idea. Okay, they're expensive.
I hate them.
The shit.
So run them down as fast as you can and replace them with a good set of tires and carry a can of Fix-A-Flat.
That's it. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
So what do you think of 19-inch wheels?
I love them.
Okay,
Super chats.
Okay, next super chat. NATO, haven't seen you for a while. NATO, $8. No wonder Beamers don't last. 25,000 between oil changes. Fuck me dead.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Okay, BMW used to have a 4-year or 5-year free 50,000 mile warranty, but then they dropped it down to 2 years, and all of a sudden their oil change interval went from every 10,000 every like 7,000 miles to every 15,000 miles just because they didn't want to have to pay for the extra oil changes, so they just magically upped the distance between oil changes. Bottom line is about 7,000 miles is if you drive your car with any enthusiasm, it's about as long as you want to run oil for. Although today's synthetic oils can really take it, and you want to run Motul oil only.
Super chat.
Here we go.
Oil
73
only.
math, £2. I've owned BMWs for 30 years, no issues. Actually, I know that Motul because when I had the Alfa Romeo, that's what the guy said to use. My mechanic said Motul. He was very insistent.
Spend the money on the triple ester, top of the line Motul oil, and you will be happy. And you will have your engine will be happier.
RPM 7,000 Canadian, $7 Canadian. 2018 plus Canadian BMWs oil change are 10,000 or every year. The vehicle computer should have the kilometer and time for next oil change.
Yep.
Interesting.
It'll pop up and it'll tell you if you run.
Can I tell you something? I've actually got some remorse getting this BMW now.
No, don't.
Do you think they're a douchebaggy car?
No.
Archie, can I ask you?
The road.
Yes, you can ask me.
Who's more of a douchebag driver, the Audi driver or the BMW driver?
The Audi driver. Audi for sure.
I'd agree. I think it's close, but yeah, I think it's Audi.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it.
I got to tell you something, Snake. I want to keep this car for 10 years plus. That's the plan.
Good on you. It will last you 10 years plus, easily.
I want to treat this car. You don't understand. I want to log every kilometer.
Do it. Keep
every time I fill up
every gas fill.
Yes. Have you heard of that?
Keep a log or keep a book.
Have you heard of that, Snake, or not?
Oh yeah. No, I
what
know
do you think
people
of
have
that?
done that? I know people that totally anal about like that and do that. They do it. You know what they do it for is because they write off their gas on their business, right? So they got to keep physical receipts to show their CPA at the end of the year that I drove this many miles and here's the money I spent on it for business reasons. And so they keep every fucking receipt. They make sure they get a physical paper piece of receipt and to show. And you should do the same. And you should be writing all those miles off on your business because you bought this car to promote your fucking show.
Well, I'm trying to do what Tim does, is become full-time on YouTube. And I've had a part-time income for a long time now. So I've decided I'm hoping this improves. Mike, I want to ask you something too. I want to do some motoring live streams. Can you come on with me and talk cars?
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah.
I'd like to talk cars. And I got to get that Tickers guy. Tickers, even though...
Hey, Tickers knows as much about cars as I do. He's an awesome dude.
I got another mate of mine who's got an Aprilia motorcycle. He actually wants to do some... I'm going to try and rope him in too, okay?
Tickers knows as much as I do about motorcycles as well. We are both on the same level, knowledge level.
Can I tell you something secret?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should tell you this.
Nobody's watching, Art.
Okay. I want to get a Honda self-propelled lawnmower.
Where's this going? Go on.
Then I want a Duke. I want a Duke.
You want a Ducati?
You want a Ducati?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
fucking Nora. You want a Ducati? Wow, fucking hell. I'll tell you what, man. They'll fucking rip your head off.
Now
rip your head off.
You know what, Arch? If you take a sticker, ArchieLuxury, and put it on your car, okay, like underneath just the small one, doesn't have to be really large. But don't make it a bumper sticker. Make it on the side of the car. Then you can literally write your car off and every expense related to your car on your business.
Here we go. Huff on Smash, $5. I drive a blacked out 2021 Audi S6 sedan. Does that make me a douchebag? I got to tell you something. The S6 is an absolutely incredible car.
It is. I have to admit.
Is that a Quattro? Is that a Quattro? Is the S6 a Quattro?
It may be offered in both. But it is one sexy car.
I got to tell you, that's a very expensive car. I love the A5. You know, the A5 series. I reckon they're amazing. The only thing, I tell you what happened. Can I tell you something? I went to the Lexus dealer and I ended up having a fight with the salesman. I said to him, "Why would you kill the IS line?" Okay, and I ended up saying, "That's it." I went to Mercedes. Mercedes has no stock of C classes because the new models coming out, and Mercedes is awful for warranty. I've heard bad things about warranty. BMW in my country, Audi's also not so good. I got to be honest with you; they're not so good in Australia.
I will
I know
say,
people, but BMW actually do try to keep the customer happy.
Excellent warranty, dealership warranty coverage from my dealership. In all my in the years of owning BMWs, I've always had excellent experiences with my dealership.
Do you clean your leather? Do you condition your leather, Mike?
Absolutely. I've got $300 worth of leather leather, shampoo and conditioner.
I was going to get the Maguire's stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, Maguire's is great quality, good stuff.
Oh, what's he got there? What's the black? What's that, Jake? What is
McGuigan's. McGuigan's black.
Oh,
it's just good wine.
It's a good wine.
Good wine.
Fantastic. I like RTD2 behind you. Look at that. What the fuck is that RTD2 behind you? Look at that on the shelf, man.
That's a Lego. That's a Lego model that me and my son built.
That's so cool. That's fucking cool, man.
Nice. Yeah, you got
That's
RTD2
really cool.
and
I love it.
TIE Fighter, or you got the big.
He's got the AT-AT Walker.
Yeah, the Walker.
With the Skywalker dangling. Yeah.
Those were inspired. Those were inspired by the big cranes at the Oakland port, where they lift the 40-foot trailers off of the ships. And they were inspired.
Oh yes, container handlers.
Yeah, that's what those things were directly inspired by George Lucas. He saw them in Oakland, at the Oakland port, and that's where the idea of those came from.
Tell me this, Mike. Have you got any other tips? So just basically, your tips are change the oil every 10,000 kilometers, 7,000 miles.
Yeah.
Warm the car up before you treat it like a rocket.
Yeah, just let the oil temperature gauge.
Any other tips? Any other longevity tips?
Get rid of those run flats as fast as you can.
They're noisy as well, I hear.
They ride like shit. They're hard. They're rough riding, and they're bullshit. They allow BMW to not have to run a spare tire. That's the only reason they run them. Now get rid of them. Put some good tires on there and carry a can of Fix-A-Flat. Any hole you get in your tire that's worse than a can of Fix-A-Flat can't fix, you're going to need to get the car towed anyways. Okay?
If I use Fix-It-Flat, can I then get the tire patched?
Oh, absolutely.
You can't patch run flats, can you?
Yes, you can. It just depends. If the flat is on the sidewall, tire shops will not fix it. Okay.
Yeah,
it has to be within the tread area of the tire. If the nail goes through the side of the tire, they will not touch it. But that's any shop and any tire.
Mike, I have a question.
I have a question for Mike as well.
If you patch your tire, how long before you need to get a new tire? Should you just use it for an emergency?
No,
or
a patch will last forever.
Oh,
the life of the
lasts
tire.
Forever. Yeah.
Really? I'm always scared of patches because I've got one right now.
Oh,
and
God.
I'm
Patch
thinking...
is the safest way to go. I've got a plug in my tire.
Yeah. A plug. Sorry, I have a plug. Yeah.
Plugs are fine too. I've run them and never had an issue after fixing my tires with plugs.
I don't think retreads aren't very good, but are they, Mike? What do you think of
Don't fuck with retreads. Just get new tires. You know what? Go on Craigslist and find a new set of 19s with some tires with good tread left on them, and just swap over to 19s when somebody's already bought some good sticky Michelin Pilot Super Sports. And
73 math, 2 pounds. Is it a straight 6 arch? I wish it was. I really, in my country, the straight 6 is getting ridiculous. This is far more car than I could really afford. No, it's a 2-liter turbo, 2-liter twin scroll turbo.
Nice. What kind of transmission?
8-speed. I think it's a
so
ZF.
you got the automatic. Okay, no problem.
There's no option, Mike. There's no other option in my country.
Oh, okay.
I wanted a manual. I wanted a manual.
Well, they don't make a manual anymore, but they make a different kind of transmission called a dual clutch transmission, a DCT.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
That's only Archie, buy a 5 Series. You're not ahead. You know how expensive a 5s. I find the 5s too big.
Yeah, they are. You're going to be so
happy.
The whole
point of the 3 is such a compact little sedan. That's the whole point of it.
It's a fucking sports car, Archie. You're going to be in love. You're going to be happy every time you jump in it and drive down the road. You're going to be on top of the world every minute you drive that car. I'm
still keeping the Honda for normal driving.
Good. That way you got a beat runner to drive around and you're not putting shit miles on your nice car.
And the other thing is, too, I think it feels special if you treat it as special car.
Yeah. Keep it garaged. That helps a lot. You know, baking it and having it go through those heat cycles, leaving it outside will ruin your interior.
Here we go. KC Aquatics, M6 Malaysian. ZF gearbox is bulletproof and super reliable. Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
I got to tell you, Mike, I'm really looking forward to this. I've always loved cars. See, what I wanted to do was keep my other BMW. I did 155,000 kilometers in it, and I got rid of it because I had to keep it in the sun, and I thought this car's going to go downhill really quick because I was working at this location. I didn't have covered garage. That's why I got rid of it, because I thought
I used to take a car cover and put it over my car every time I parked it.
Yeah, I don't know if that does more harm than good, but
on a windy day, probably more harm. But
we do KC.
KC, yes, we did that one.
We've got one more.
And we got Red Shovel, £1.80 Range Rover long wheelbase. The perfect. They're expensive.
No, they're not. Buy them used.
Yeah, I tell you what. I look. I got a friend of mine who had a Range. Jerry, my ex-wife's husband. He had a Range Rover, and he said it was the best riding car he's ever had, but so expensive. It's got the air suspension. I think he had the BMW engine one.
Right. Well, mine's the 4.4, and it cost me about £70,000. That was 2017.
That's a lot of money. £70,000. Fuck me dead. How's that not a lot of money?
But it's a great. Well, that car new was about 100 and. Actually, the invoice for the original buyer was.
He's just shit himself. Tickers,
was in the car.
I'm all right. I'm just laughing at your "fuck me dead." I love that. Your English.
£70,000.
The original car cost $137,000.
Hey, Arch, my F90. He means E90 M5 doesn't come with. F90. Yes, F90 M5 doesn't come if there's any sign of rain. Doesn't come out if there's any sign of rain. Weekends and dinner nights only. I have the E39 for a knock-around vehicle. Why not? So any sign of rain, weekends and dinner nights only. Man, hey, that's an interesting concept. That's what I want to do with this one. I want to really look after it. Because I'll be honest with you, Mike. Can I tell you something now that the finance is approved? It's a big stretch. Okay.
Make it your special occasion car.
It's a big fucking stretch.
Keep driving your Honda for normal everyday.
I love the Honda. Actually, be honest with you, no criticism of the Honda. The Honda is a nice, simple, reliable car.
You'll appreciate the Honda even more because now it has a purpose. Its purpose is shit miles. And then when you get into your BMW, you're getting into it for a purpose, special miles. And it's nice to have
let's talk about the Omega Speedy. Omega Speedy.
You mean this watch right here? This little dinky watch on my little itty bitty wrist.
Oh, I got another here. Super chat. Maldives, £9. Arch, what are you calling your new car channel? I got to be honest with you, Mike. I was thinking of doing the car stuff on the ArchieLuxury channel.
It's all part of the luxury.
Because I'll be honest with you, Elite Luxury was a disaster. Okay, is that guy gone? Where's that fucking?
No, he's coming back. He's coming.
Okay,
He's just
sorry.
disconnect. Arch, I have a question.
Green room. What the hell? Green, you okay? Green room.
He has technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just seeing if I can pull up comments and do other stuff like in the back room in the lobby.
You can.
You can. Okay.
Mike the Snake, I got to tell you, do you think I should do a new car channel? Because I've got monetized channels. See, Paul Pluto is watch reviews. Elite Luxury is kind of handbags. I was going to rebrand Elite Luxury into.
When are we going to do another handbag collab, Arch?
You know what? I might just do it on ArchieLuxury. I think I might just do it on ArchieLuxury. Fuck it, I'll just do it on ArchieLuxury, Mike.
My only comment is that there are so many other car channels out there with crazy cars.
Mike, I don't care. I just want to do talks with you. It's just this is a hobby, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not here
I'm
to
happy to
win
talk
the world.
cars with you.
I tell you what, that's it.
Goes.
We're going to do it on the ArchieLuxury channel.
Cool.
That's what we'll do.
Archie,
set aside a time for car talk and do that or something like that.
Archie, you're
just
commercial
a normal
guy.
car, Arch. Sorry, it's just a normal car. Yes, it is, but it's expensive. It's a fortune to me.
Arch, that car would go really well with the tracksuit. Can we get you into one of these tracksuits?
No,
yeah,
BMW drivers.
That's the package, right?
Yeah,
every BMW fiker wears one of these.
Here we go. Exactly. Orange Grove, £4.50. Arch, can you get some ArchieLuxury bumper stickers for sale? Okay. Tim, there we go. He wants to get bumper sticker. Help me, Timmy.
Yeah, we can get that done. Actually, let me start. I'll start researching. 1 second.
Thank you. And we've got 73 MAF, £5. I'll never get rid of my 2019 140 straight 6 rear wheel drive, last of the last. So that'd be a W140. That's the Mercedes.
The straight 6s rock. They do.
I think he's talking about that must be an S320 because they were the 6s. Because remember, they went from the 320 designation to the 350, which was a V6. And that engine actually wasn't so good because it was a V8. They sliced off 2 cylinders and it was a bit fucked.
I'll tell you, Archie, these new 4-cylinder turbo engines fucking rock. Okay. You're not gonna be lacking in horsepower. And if you want more, there's very easy ways to get probably an extra 50, 70 horsepower out of your car.
I got more than enough. I was actually going to detune it. Would you detune it?
No, don't detune it. Just drive easy on it.
Okay, that's what I'm going to... I got it more than enough. It's more than enough. Yeah. It is just a normal car. Yes, but it's my normal car. I want to make this thing... I really like... what's his name?
Do you have possession of it yet, or Arch?
No. Next week. What is that? Five. What do you say there? What does that say?
I love Maldives.
I love Maldives. Cool.
Maldives. It's Maldives. It's a fucking place. It's a place. Maldives Islands. Maldives. The island. Maldives.
GB, $2. So, am I faking up buying a loaded Camry Monday? I got to tell you, a Camry is an amazing vehicle. That's probably the most reliable car in the modern world.
It's not a car that you're going to want to put aftermarket wheels possibly on or go to 19s and make it look
nicer. What? The Camry is not much different from the Lexus ES line. I'd get the Camry. Camry is an amazing car.
What about the 2 Series? I was thinking of getting a 220i M Sport.
Thoughts? No dual clutch in BMWs anymore. Oh no!
I got to be honest with you.
I own the last of the dual clutches.
I like the rear wheel drive. The 2 Series is front wheel drive, isn't it?
No, I think it's rear wheel. No, it's rear wheel.
BMW doesn't make a front wheel drive car.
What about the 1 Series?
No, it's
Mercedes makes a front wheel in the CLA, don't they?
I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, just research it. CLA, Snake.
Okay, I may be wrong. I don't know anything about. I don't know nothing about birth. No Mercedes.
Let me say this to you: the 2 Series is a pocket rocket. You know, the 240. That's a rocket. That's a
240 is nice. Yeah, it's expensive though. The 240 is a lot.
It's very expensive.
It's the same as the 135.
You know what I saw yesterday was an M2 competition.
Yeah,
that's the one. That's the one. That is the one to get.
Anyway, Mike, the new BMW 1 Series is front wheel drive. The old one is rear wheel drive, definitely.
Really?
The new one is front wheel drive.
Oh, I can't believe it. My world is fucking blown.
Google it and have a look, mate. It is.
My world is blown.
But it probably has the X-Drive option. You probably have the option of 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, but it's still biased to the front butt, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not true 4x4 for sure.
It's not like, I think the best 4x4 system is either Subaru or the Quattro in the Audi.
Yeah, the X-Drive on the BMW is pretty decent.
But Archie, I was going to say, you like a good deal, right? You're always looking for a good deal, right?
Yes.
And we all know that lease is fleece, right?
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Which I'm a big believer in. I love cars, but I just can't get my head around the cost of a lease. Did you look at the previous generation, like the 2015? I think is it the F30 in the 3 Series? Because they got the new engine, so they got rid of the the N52 you were talking about with
so the old engine was the N20 and the new engine is the N48.
Okay, so it's got the better engine from 2015 onwards, but obviously you're going to get a much better deal on something like that.
Okay, let me tell you this. I couldn't get the finance approved for a used one because it was getting too old, right?
Okay.
But I could get the finance for a used one. So this is like a demonstrator second-hand one.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, when I like the F30. I love the shape of the F30 luxury line.
Nice.
But the problem is, I don't know what it is. I could get a demonstrator with a big discount, but they had one that had more Ks on it, and it was only 10,000 cheaper than one with 5 Ks. I don't know why. It's like the sweet spot, because secondhand cars have gone crazy in my country.
Yeah. Same in the UK.
And you basically, if I wanted to spec out the car, like all the options I wanted, you'd be waiting 12 months.
Wow.
Okay.
6 to 12 months.
So yours is what, 21 plate?
21
demo?
plate. 21 plate. Yeah.
Nice.
So I think they use it as a service car.
Okay.
They don't tell you this, but it must be. You know, where else?
Probably. But it's low mileage, right?
Yeah, under 5,000 Ks.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I was looking at one with 30. I was actually knocked back for it.
Wow.
Because the leasing company, I'll tell you the truth, Jake, you know why I've gone for a lease?
What's that?
I'm not going to tell you tax reasons. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to be honest with you and tell you, I don't have any fucking money.
Okay, but I was thinking because you mentioned something about
I don't have any fucking money.
But you got 4 Protects, Archie. 4 Protects.
Yeah.
I mean, they're lovely.
I don't have any fucking money. Do you understand
because
that?
That's because he's got 4 Protects. He doesn't have any money. That's it.
True, but couldn't you have 2 Protects and a non-lease car?
I got to be honest with you. I am going to have to get rid of something, okay? Because what I've done is, I'll be honest. Can I tell you, Jake? Okay, so they wanted more deposit because I don't earn that much, okay? You know where I got the deposit from?
Credit card.
Credit card.
Yeah. So what they asked me
is, can you just put everything on the credit card instead of lease?
It's a low-rate credit card.
Why do you get an interest-free? Why do you get interest-free?
They don't fucking qualify.
Okay, hang on a minute. There's 2, isn't there? There's either interest-free or a transfer payment one?
Yeah, they knocked it back.
All right. Okay.
Okay. But car finance, they seem to give you car finance easier because they can always repo the car.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, they can always come for it. Of course they can.
Yeah. See, what they'd want is if you put a big they made me put in $11,600 deposit.
Fuck. And how much is the car if you bought it?
It's considerable. It's in the
Okay.
70s. Okay. I was
Oh,
£40,000. Okay. So they asked me to put in £5,000 deposit. Okay. Because if I default, they'll just repo it and they don't lose their cost. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fleece is going to cost me about £500 a month.
Wow. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but I want a nice motor. I want this nice geezer come up me, right? I got a motor. I want a motor.
He's a geezer, isn't he? A geezer.
No?
He's the geezer. It wasn't as much.
And what colour is it? What colour is it?
It's blue. It's like the sky here. It's that metallic-y Portofino blue.
Okay, give us the exact model. Give us the exact model. What model is it exactly?
330i.
Wow.
Archie, does it have that option where it shuts off at the stoplight and starts up when you?
I fucking hate that option, Snake.
Turn it off. Turn it off. They've all got that option. They must have. My Audi had that, and my Leon's
I hate
got
it.
that.
You can turn it on and off though.
Yeah, of course you
can't
can.
turn it off
You can turn them
permanently,
off.
but
No, you can't turn it off permanently.
you got to do it every time you start the car.
Start the car and turn it off. Yeah, you can't disable it. You can turn it. Yeah, I don't think you can turn it off permanently. You just switch it off.
There's ways. There's a company called MHD that has a phone app, $149. You download it. You buy a cord, plugs into your OBD2 port. It rewrites your ECU. It gives if you got a turbo car, it can give you an extra 100 horsepower.
And it voids the warranty.
No, when you take it into the dealer, you put it into I'm not there mode, and they can talk to the car, and they don't even know it's been cracked.
Really, they're not clever enough. They'll be,
No, I can attest to that because I have one on my car, and I've taken it into my dealer. They've talked to my car. They've never said a fucking word.
Okay, then it voids the insurance. So he has an accident and he's got it connected and he fucks the insurance up because it's been played with.
Let me say this to you. So it's a 330i. It's got the M Sport option.
Fuck me, Dad.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
And it's got the Vision pack.
Nice.
Wow. Nice.
So you got the Xenons, right?
The M package is really
laser
important.
lights.
The M package means a lot, Archie. That means
and it's also it's fully blacked out. Even the front grille is blacked out.
Arch, I got good news and bad news on my research.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't do. There are no bumper stickers, but we could do women's crop top.
What the fuck's a Vision pack?
Top. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I like the crop top.
It looks really good actually. High quality fabric. We can have them in all different sizes.
I like it.
Yeah, this is what Gen Z demands. The Gen Z
I like it.
demands the crop top. Yeah.
They pick some real weird options on the car, but you know that, guys?
What's the weirdest one, Archie?
No,
the most useless one?
Inside the car, it's normally got an aluminum finish. ArchieLuxury live stream. Send money now. Thank you. It has this beautiful aluminum finish. It's a cross patch, right? I don't know if you've seen the Mercedes C-Class. My dad's got the C200. It's got piano black. You know what? Piano black looks amazing in the dealership. When it's got a bit of dust on it, it looks fucking awful. It'll fingerprints on it.
My car has that aluminum checkerboard pattern.
Anyhow, they've taken that out and they've put in fake black oak.
I don't think it's fake oak. I think it's real oak.
It's real oak.
It's real oak. Yes, it's real wood.
I would have
But
preferred
black oak.
Yes,
Blackwood?
black oak.
Oh, okay.
I've seen
that.
the parts taken out, and they're thick wood. It's not a veneer. It's not fake wood, Arch. It's real wood.
And it's also, they've taken out because there's a chip shortage, they've taken out lumbar passenger support.
Oh, that sucks.
And they've also taken out, that new driving, that new cruise control, adaptive cruise control, they've taken that out as well.
Oh well. You can live without that. You've lived without it so far. You know what, Archie?
What's the best mod you've got on it, Arch? What's the best optional extra you've got? What's the best one you've got?
It's got a sunroof.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Actually, it's called a moonroof these days. But
Moonroof.
Archie, if you get your
car
car
going on here, can you believe this?
Show us the snow, or maybe.
Archie, your car's murdered out, right? You're saying all the blacked out everywhere. You need to tint your windows. You need to get your windows tinted as dark as legally possible.
Oh, I've done that. Snake already.
Oh, cool.
Done.
Good deal.
I got the dealer to do that. When he did the warranty pack, I said, right, I want this together. Give me a discount because I know you're making money on the tinting.
I used to have an Audi, and what I loved was the fact that you could just touch the door handles to open them. You just touch the, did it? Brilliant. You just went like, you just touch
proximity
it.
thing to your key, right?
Yeah, but you what the fuck? Yeah, you just touched it with your hand and it opened. It was brilliant.
Yeah, as long as you've got your key in your pocket, you just touch the doorknob.
My Harley used to be like that. My Harley had it. You had your key in your pocket and you walked.
The Harley had that. Holy fuck!
You sat on, as long as you had the key in your pocket, you sat on the Harley, started up, and drove away. No fucking about keys.
Yeah. My Subaru had the same thing. It's a proximity thing.
You're walking up to a bike and just getting on it, pressing the button, driving away. You're just cool as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Snake. Hey, Hannibal Lecter, no stupid tax for this car drivel. Keep it up. No stupid tax. Yeah. Look, I got to tell you guys, I'm really looking for Mike. I want to keep this car for 20 years.
You said 10 before. Now you changed it to fucking 20. Jesus.
10, 20. I want to treat this car. Every gas fill up is covered.
Well, aren't you going to be covered by the electric? When have you got to go all electric over there? Is that not happening like in the UK? In 15, 20 years, we're fucked. We got to go. We can't buy a brand new car. We've got to be electric.
But
What's
you can
happening
still buy
over
gas.
Aussie?
But you can still buy gas.
Yeah, but you can't buy a new car, so that's why you want to keep it for 20 years because you can't buy another petrol one.
Exactly, because this is kind of the last. I reckon it'll be going electric hybrid. Do you like hybrid? See that? Oh, here we go. CB $5. Archie, you look like a kid on Christmas morning with his car. So happy for you. Unfortunately, I don't care for cars. CB, thank you, man. I can't wait. You know how long it's been since I had a nice luxury car like this?
I'm happy for you.
31 years since the last Beamer. 31 years, and I have been struggling to get there ever since.
Shit.
They're expensive.
Super chat.
Filthy Phil, €2 for a luxury vanilla car freshener. Thank you, Filthy Phil.
So cool.
You have to get a magic tree. Do you have that in Australia?
Magic tree. What's that? Sorry.
That's like the air freshener, the classic air freshener.
Oh, yeah. So cool. I want to keep the new car smell for as long as I can, if you don't mind.
Makes sense.
Snake, tell me this.
Yes.
What's the go as far as gas goes? Should I use 95 or 98?
98 when you can. 95 doesn't matter. The car will adjust.
Compensate. 98 just pissing in the wind. It's just not. It's just worth it's not worth the extra money, I don't think.
Unless you drive it really hard.
Yeah,
the car will just back the timing off. You can't hurt it.
It'll just retard the car. It'll just retard it. It'll just retard the timing for it, won't it? Automatically, yeah.
They self-tune, so either or is fine.
Yeah, it's good.
And at what point should you fill the car? When it's a quarter left?
89, 87, 89, and 91. Those are the choices
89.
I have.
So say that again. What in America you got?
In America, we have 87, 89, and 91. So my
Holy
Super...
fuck, 91 is premium?
Yep, that's what I pay $5.15, $5.35 a gallon for in America.
What, do you have 95?
No. Fuck
what?
No.
87, 89, and 91. He just said it 3 times.
He doesn't have 95? You joking? In my country, we've even got 100.
Nope. 100, you can go to the racetrack and get 100 if you want to pay $10 a gallon. But no. 87, 89, and 91 is Super.
Holy shit.
I run Super in my car just because I like to have all my power there when I want it. I don't want my car backing off. And 91 is kind of pushing the limits of the lower limits of.
What do you think of that stop-start technology, Snake?
I've never driven a car with it, so I can't really say.
Switch it off. Turn it off.
Yeah, I would say turn it off.
I don't think it's a good idea.
It's kind of one of those things like, what if you need to lurch out in front of somebody in an emergency situation and then you have that delay where the car doesn't fucking start up and zoom off?
But it's not good. It's not good to be turning the car constantly on and off. You know that?
Today's
it doesn't switch it fully off. It just puts it in some sort of. It doesn't switch the whole engine off. Does it? Fuck! It kind of puts it in there.
Yeah, it fucking drains the battery. It kills your battery. Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle. $2. Scotty Kilmer says different octane is a scam.
I don't think it kills you. I don't think it kills your battery, Archie. It does something. I don't know how it works. But I think it's cleverly worked out. I don't think it kills your battery.
It's good to have the shroom on board. You like the orange headphones today?
Oh yeah, they've come back.
The return of the orange headphones.
I'm going for another toilet break. Jesus Christ, how many toilet breaks have I had?
Oh my God.
What have you been drinking, Arch?
You used to complain that fucking Tim was the toilet break. Now you're the fucking toilet break. Why you're on it?
I had a lot of drinking last night. We did a lot of drinking, and then I've been drinking a lot of water just to flush my system. Does that make sense?
Maybe that's why you're pissing like a racehorse. Then
fucking hell!
Flush the system, Arch. Flush.
Oh, Diego's got a Q5. My Q5 was bought by my company, so no card needed.
Wow.
Yeah. He's got a Q5. Fuck, they're expensive. Q5's expensive.
No.
I looked at a Q3. They were dear. Fuck, Audi charges a fortune. You had an Audi T.
I leased it. I had the lease one through the company lease. So
you'd look good in a TT, Tickers. T
right,
and
so
Tickers, a TT. Audi TT.
Before you go for a piss, let me tell you, I had an Audi A1, a lease through work. It wasn't a company car. It was a leasing scheme.
Yeah.
So we paid so much a month, and everything but petrol was paid for. Insurance, tyres, brakes, any parts, any servicing, anything was paid through the work. You paid a big premium.
Salary sacrifice, you mean?
Yeah, that's right. I had it for 4 years. Yeah, it was all
nice
right.
car.
Yeah, it was an Audi A1. It was an white Audi A1, all with all the toys in, the sat nav and the heated seats and all the stuff. Drove it like I stole it. Had loads of tyres all the time. Kept taking it in for tyres, front tyres.
Those A1s, is that the first series of A1?
I think it was. He had the better satellite system. Aren't
they worth more than new price or not?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It was a 1.6 diesel turbo. Went like fuck. I tell you, it's pretty good.
Yes,
I liked it.
Is there a light car as well?
Yeah.
The Audi TT is based on the Golf platform. It's a VW Golf.
73 math, £5. Can I watch this video, Arch? V10 manual M5. Can you watch this video, Arch? V10 manual M5. I remember BMW did M10 V10s. They don't do that anymore.
No.
I'll go for the toilet break. I'll be back.
They're all switching to small 4-banger turbos these days. Everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, they're still not incapable of making pretty big power out of those smaller engines. Especially with the turbo, you just crank up the boost.
Yeah.
But I mean, my Subaru had a 2-liter engine, and it put down 364 horsepower to the rear wheels when I was done with it.
Jesus.
Sorry. Mike, while Archie is away, can you please? I think actually people would be really interested on the update on the CNC.
Fuck. Fuck CNC machines. Fuck you. Fuck CNC machines.
Can I ask you something? I mean, this is not taking the piss, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, I honestly don't know what the story is regarding the CNC machine. Can you tell me?
Do I not know the story?
He doesn't.
No, I don't know the story. What is it? What is up with it? What's the story about the CNC machine?
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Well, I have plans to utilize the CNC machines when the time comes.
Is this for the boxes?
To do what?
Is this for the boxes? Is this for the boxes, Mike?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the boxes you're making. When are they arriving then?
Months from now. A long time.
Months.
Okay.
Right. Can I ask a question?
I'm not talking about them.
Would
They're a
you
long ways away.
substitute a SD43 plus £8,000 for a 44mm Royal Oak offshore?
Ooh, what's a
No.
question?
No?
No.
Really?
What year?
You'd never sell Rolex. Any other thing is appropriate, but
I think you can sell Rolex as long as you're going into something that will also hold its value. So if you're going from Rolex to AP, not the end of the world.
it's unpredictable. AP is not. It's not predictable. It's very trendy now, but the Rolex is timeless. AP is trendy.
True.
I don't
But
trust.
But see,
It
the
depends.
problem
Is it
is
new offshore?
I
Is it an
have-
old offshore?
I have two of these. I have two 43mm SD43s.
Oh,
And I want
you have
rid of
James
one of them.
Cameron and the black.
What? No.
You have a James Cameron and the black one.
No, I have the James Cameron, and I have two 43 millimeter SD43s, and I have two 44mm blacks as well.
Oh,
so this
okay, maybe
is one of the 43mm.
If you have two of them, then
What is that?
Sea
What is
Dweller. Sea Dweller.
Sea Dweller.
It's a Sea Dweller Redline 43mm. That's the most collectible out of the bunch, but I would hang on to that. Hang on to that.
Well,
That
Don't sell any Rolex.
Well, I've got two of them. I've got two of these. That I
So
got from
hang
AP.
on to both, and you'll be doubly as well off down the road. Your AP.
Why do you want to sell it? I don't understand.
He wants to upgrade it to
the
a
red
Royal
line.
Oak.
It's a Redline 43, man.
And what does he want to get?
I want to buy an AP 43. Or sorry,
Oh,
an
forget the AP.
44.
They're fucking garbage. They're fucking garbage. Believe you me, the APs are garbage. Play that video. Play that video, baby. Have you got it for me? Oh, not that one.
Cheers, Arch.
Where's the video?
Oh, the video.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, the video. V10 manual. What's it called?
Okay.
VM.
I got
What's
it. I got it.
called? You got it.
YouTube. Here we go. That's
You know
what I.
Don't stay away from AP, man, please.
Would it be this one?
I'm just telling you.
Not even sure.
BMW V10
Redline 43mm Sea Dwellers. Those are the collectible ones.
It's a long video.
That you need to
Fucking
save.
hell.
Those are the ones you hang on to. Get rid of your James Camerons, man. Fucking get rid of those before you get rid of those Redliners.
You're gonna kill a rating if you play that fucking video. For God's sake, come on, fucking hell.
You can't play other people's videos.
We've had car talk for a fucking hour. Let's go.
Just save it. Just save it, Arch, and watch it after the stream.
Yeah, I will. Look, I got to tell you something. Seriously, don't trade in a Rolex for an AP. You think this AP will make you happy?
Especially a 43mm.
They're garbage.
Redliner. Especially
you know why would you want to do that, man? Why? The APs are garbage. You know that? And you know what? The movements in the APs, you think they're chunky monkeys because the cases look really macho.
Delicate.
Yeah.
They're fucking delicate, man. I got my ass kicked. My ass kicked on an AP. Seriously, man. Stick to Rolex. Stick to Rolex. If you want a chunky monkey, you know what a chunky monkey I would get if I were you?
Get a Pelican.
Omega Pro Prof.
There you go. There you go.
That's a chunky monkey, man.
And it's
have you seen the price of those, though?
12 grand, 15 grand, or whatever. Yeah,
they're not that bad. Second, they're kind of.
They're up there. They're up there a lot higher than I thought they were.
Oh, we got some super chats coming in. Thomas Burdett, Dodger. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. Thomas Burdett. Sorry you had an argument with your sons, Archie. There's a bit to take him out for a burger later. Cool. Hope your son has a great. Yeah, he had a good birthday. It's just some of their ways are a bit different to my lifestyle choices, but that's okay. What can you do? You know, what can you do? You can only do your best, you know. That's just how life goes.
I'm shooting off, Archie. I'll
hey, Tickers.
Yes, mate.
Good night, man. We love you. Come again.
Thank you, mate. Yes,
Tickers.
You know we will. Yes.
When I want to do some car live streaming, can we talk cars?
We can. You kind of let us know.
Are you just a Tickers man, or you're a car man, bike man, motor man?
I've been a car man and a bike man for years. Not much now, but I know my stuff on cars.
His specialty is tea, though.
You know what my dream fantasy is one day to do?
What's that?
Wow.
I want to own a Routemaster bus. I want a Routemaster bus.
Do you? Why?
Well, Routemaster. You know Routemaster? Routemaster is a legend.
It is, of course it is.
Routemaster. They were very specially done. They used a lot of aluminum in them. I don't know if you know that. They were very clever.
Didn't know that.
Routemaster. There's actually a great YouTube channel on Routemaster buses. I would love one.
Huh.
A Routemaster.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Tickers, see you next time, man. We love you.
Thank you, man. Cheers, everybody. See you later. Good night.
Bye,
Tickers.
Night. Catch you in the morning.
I got to tell you guys, tomorrow we got a special guest on there. It is tomorrow. It's Ronnie Paul's birthday.
Ah.
Yeah, Ronnie Paul. You know what? He's a good man. You can tell he's a good man. I'm not a Dodge man. I'm not a Hemi man, Snake. Mind you, it is fucking amazing technology when that just revolutionized the market.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're not even true Hemis like the old Hemi, but yeah,
no,
their new engines are awesome.
It's it's the combustion chamber. It's at the heads at the top that does this.
Well, originally, back in the old days, in the 60s, they had a hemispherical combustion chamber.
That's right, hemisphere. Yeah.
And same with Porsches. Flat air-cooled Porsches had a truly hemispherical combustion chamber. Now, that is not the most ideal thing for combustion. What you want is a flat thing that squishes the gas over into one corner, and because the gas doesn't explode, it burns slowly and burns out. It happens fast, but in any case, the new Hemis, I don't believe are true Hemis as they were back in the day. But
I got to tell you, what I like about this guy is he looks after his car.
Oh yeah, no, he loves his car.
You see his love, for his vehicle.
His love is similar to my love of my car. We treat our cars similarly. For sure.
Dodger, Archie, number one. Thank you, Dodger. We appreciate that. Guys, I am going to have to leave soon, but we've got Green Room is in the background orchestrating things. So you guys can stay on for as long, as little as you like there. And 73 MAF, 5 pounds. V10 manual M5 is the best car I've driven. I've never been in a V10. I've been in a V12. I've been in a couple V12s. I've never been in a V10.
I've been in a V8 M3, and that was pretty awesome. But The only problem was it made all its power. It made its peak power at peak RPM, so you really had to rev the shit out of it to really, like, you had to wring it out to have fun with it. Like, whereas the turbo cars, they make all their power down low because the boost gives them all that torque down low. Like you're gonna have, Archie.
Gotcha.
You're not gonna have to downshift when you want to pass a car. You just give it more gas, the car just go and just take right off. That's what they do. That's what they do. And then they go.
Yankee Doodle, $2. Arch, what car did you buy? We'll wait until Wednesday. We'll unveil it on Wednesday. Let me just say one thing there, guys. It's a look, it's I wanted one for a long time. I can't afford it. I've leased it, and it's going to be tough. I will probably be letting some watches go. Okay. But I'll just what should I wear on the first drive, Snake?
I would wear your Submariner.
Submariner? Why? I was thinking Milgauss because it's blue.
No, because but your car's all murdered out with the black grill and all that. So I forgot your car's not black. Okay. What car? What you have the Milgauss, which has the blue glass.
Dial.
Yeah. Okay. Then the Milgauss.
Yeah.
Snake,
Mike,
coordinate.
Sorry, the other guys. Let's get Timmy. What do you think, Timmy?
Sorry. What would you say?
First drive in the new car. What should I wear?
Ooh, World Time, because you're taking it on the world tour, Arch.
Jake,
He's
what
muted.
would you wear? It's muted. Oh, you're muted, Jake. Sorry, man.
Tour car deserves a World Time.
I think you should buy a new watch for the occasion.
I can't afford that, man. I'm already in debt.
Submariner, start.
Why do you say Submariner?
It's a good match. It's like an all-rounder, right? Within your collection, it's like it's a staple. So you start there, you drive it out, and then as you go on different journeys over the coming days, then you match it with your more bespoke watches for the different experience.
Red Shovel?
Submariner. The more I've seen it, the more I've decided it is the ultimate watch. The one that everyone needs, everyone wants. That's the one.
Yeah.
Can I be a bit controversial and tell you that the next watch I'm going to sell is my Submariner?
Why?
I'll take it on consignment.
I've already got to buy it. Thanks, Timmy.
I'll take the consignment.
Why are you selling it? Why?
Look, it's just my opinion. Obviously, it's not reflective of the community. I just find it a bit boring. And it's not. I know. But wait. I think everyone should experience one and should have one in the collection. But I'm always moving. Like I keep things for a year or 2 years. I like to experience lots of different watches. It's not a keeper for me. It's just.
You know what shirt I'm wearing? I can tell you exactly. I got it laid out. A Herman So's blue shirt. That's one thing I will be definite about. Herman So's. I got my Herman So's shirt. Guys, I got to check out of this room. See you later. I'll be back tomorrow. By the way, it's Ronnie Paul's birthday tomorrow. Hopefully we can get him on.
Happy birthday, Ronnie Paul.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Snake. Mr.
Cheers
Tudor,
to
to you, $2 on BMW. Turn that stop-start crap off. Yeah, you can't turn it off permanently because of the emission controls. It's a bitch. I hate that.
There's a way to do it, Arch. I'll tell you how, in an email.
I got to go, guys. See you later.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Archie. Take care.
Take care. Hey, Green Shroom. Green Shroom? Hello? Where's that Green Shroom? We can't hear you, man.
Wow, what's everyone want?
No, your audio is bad.
I'm honestly happy for Arch. He seems happier. It's fun always to get a new thing, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
for
you
him.
know, Mike. The car is its ratings poison, but you can't do stuff 40 ratings every single time.
You can't tell Archie what to do.
Yeah, whatever makes him happy.
Exactly, and this is making him extremely happy, and I'm happy for him.
If you chase after ratings, then you're never going to be happy, and it's just going to suck.
Yeah, you got to factor in your own personal happiness. With a healthy amount of your work, and that's what he's doing here.
And he worked freaking hard last year and this year. This was a rough start, but we'll see. We'll see where this car thing goes. I'm actually, you know what, Mike? I don't know. I don't know shit about cars, so I'm kind of gonna be learning maybe a little bit about the whole car hobby. So I'm kind of excited myself a little bit.
Come to Napa and I'll show you 500 horsepower. It's a lot of fun in my BMW.
Dude. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something 100%. This year.
I can take it from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just about 4 seconds, maybe a little under.
9 pounds.
Mike better?
That's 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 4 seconds.
Oh, actually. Maldives, 9 pounds. Green Root, pull up a video from a year ago. Let's see how Tim looked. Oh, actually, go to
Mike better? Yeah.
Luxury corporate. Let's pull it up. Let's see here, guys. Make sure we're 100. What is this? 170 subscribers away from 10,000. Come on, guys, subscribe. Get your wives to subscribe. Let's get this live streaming channel over to a 10,000 subscribership mark. Come on.
Is this better? Hey, can you hear me? Is this better?
Yeah, it's way better. Way day and night. Couldn't hear anything.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up a video from a year ago. How much fat I gained. So 11 months, I think, somewhere here. That's not it. Not even sure which one. Oh, there it is. There's a good video, and there's that sexy beast Drew.
Man,
by
he's
the way,
having a kid.
Oh yeah, he is. That's madness.
Oh, look at that hair.
Yeah. Archie looked good.
Yeah, he does. He's put a couple extra on.
Wow. 1 second, let me change resolution. Actually,
do sub date 41.
I look pretty good.
I didn't pay too much for myself.
By the way, I weighed myself. I'm 202 pounds today.
Man, you're right where I want to be.
Wow.
That's 35 pounds away from me. I'm 239, 230, right around there. I kind of flattened out weight-wise. I've changed my diet, but I'm feeling better. I'm going for walks every day with my dogs.
Is it me or Mike?
Yeah, no, that's him.
It's him. Mike, your audio is fucked.
Is it?
No,
yeah.
No, I'm just checking. Am I getting good audio here? A good camera?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Look at this. Good. Oh my God.
Getting good camera.
I love Maldives, guys. Thank you, Maldives.
Thank you.
The legend.
That's the mug you give
we
me,
need to get Drew on.
Thank you.
No problem, man. My pleasure. I'm gonna order more of those so that next time someone visits my studio, I'm gonna give those out.
I'll be back.
Yeah, reboot, Mike. Reboot.
Yep. See ya.
Yeah, that was a good gift. That was a good gift. I like that gift.
Yeah.
Timmy, listen. How long do we keep this stream going for? What do you think he wants us to do?
Go another 40 minutes to get it to 3 hours. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I think we kind of skipped over. Archie was very excited to talk about the car. We have Jake here. I think maybe we'll give him a little bit of floor to show us the wrist watches. What do you think?
Yes.
We kind of let's talk. Tell us a little bit more about your collection. How you found the community, and what gave you, what made you to finally decide to join us in and talk about your wrist watch collection.
I don't know. You know what? I've been watching Archie for a long time, like 10 years or so.
Wow.
But back then he was like Rolex. So like it was fun. He's always entertaining, like hilarious guy. I love like his sense of humor, and he's just pure entertainment. But watch wise, Rolex was never really my thing. So I don't know. I'm in it to experience a lot of watches. So I'm not really like curating a collection as such. I just see watches I like. I'm fortunate that I live around London, so I'm constantly like with, in ADs and dealers and looking at watches. I go to all the London Watch Show, Brighton Watch Show, any event in London.
You're going to be at the London Watch Show?
Yeah. I was there last time. I looked out for you, but I went on the Sunday, and I think I missed you. So.
Oh yeah, I left Sunday.
Yeah.
That's when I left. Dude, me, you, and Alex should get some beer.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Make sure you're there. Red Shovel's going to be there.
Place for food. London for food is amazing. Any type of food, we should definitely do it.
Excellent.
So no, I've just been exploring watches. Like I'm mainly into divers and stuff like that. So I've literally what you would call shitters. I've had like 50, 60 watches, but I'm talking like I've had micro brands. I've had some basic like £200 Seikos up to some of the stuff that like I've shown you now.
Yeah.
So I've just been on a journey of just like trying stuff I like.
Journey. That's you've been on quite a journey here.
Made so many mistakes. And you know what? I got to the point where I had like about 40 watches and I'd never had a Rolex. So how can you be a collector? How can you be an enthusiast without having a Rolex, right? I have a strong opinion on them, but they're not for me. But I've never had one. So I managed to get one at retail like 2019, just as they were getting hot, but not too crazy.
Yeah.
And I liked it. But I'm not really a bracelet guy. And also I prefer to be a bit more I'm just a bit more understated. So is too much of a signal for me, particularly in London, the kind of people that like I hang around with and at work.
Definitely should not be wearing a date just with the fluted bezel in London.
It's true. But anyway, I had a chance to get one. So, but
yeah,
you know what? I'm thinking of selling it. Well, I am going to sell it.
Well, you said you're selling the Submariner, right?
Yeah, and the Panerai as well.
And the Panerai. So what are you keeping? You're keeping the Seamaster 300 with the white dial.
Yeah, I just got that. This I got like December time.
Did you get that on the rubber, or did you have it with the steel bracelet? You got the rubber as well.
No, I'm not a bracelet guy, so just the rubber for me. But as an everyday wear, perfect. Like really, like it's just it's nothing special, but it just does everything well. And I've had Tudors, I've had the Pelagos, I've had the Black Bay, so I'm comparing it to similar kind of watches around that money. For me, I think it's a bit different with like the white dial, but black dial, the blue dial, also cool. The grey dial,
I think that's probably the most beautiful dial of all the Seamasters. That one right there with the red printing.
Yeah, exactly.
Gorgeous.
Sorry, my camera's all over the place, but
lovely.
Did you watch? Just be honest with us. Did you buy that watch because Adrian Barker was recommending it?
Sorry to say, I wouldn't buy anything that guy recommends.
Woo! Hey, I had to ask. Okay, good.
No, it's cool. But it's a marketing channel. It's not an enthusiast channel, in my opinion. And I saw him from the beginning. I don't mind the guy. He seems like a lovely guy, but that's his business. That's not good luck to him. But I'm for my opinion, not from YouTubers, but I like watching the YouTubers. You got to go and experience. You got to have them in your hand. That was the first big lesson I had. I used to buy watches unseen, just off internet pictures, and it's a big mistake. Yeah. So you have to go in. You have to try them on, and you have to be patient. Whoa, hang on.
And there goes the light. What happened?
Hang on. Hang on one sec.
Are you living in? You live in
I'm
Texas?
I'm on a timer. Sorry.
Oh, you haven't been moving.
Whoa, what's happening?
Anyway, we'll sort that out in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, but basically, yeah, the first lesson, you have to go in and try them on and not be impulsive. I was buying things. I was being sold by an AD, telling me how amazing it was. I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. You have to walk away from it. Then you have to keep going back in. 2 weeks later, a month later, see if you still love it. Try on things that you think you won't like as much as a comparison. So you love the 300, you're set on the 300. You go and try on the 300 Heritage, and you go and try on the Planet Ocean, and then you come back. If you still love the 300M, then that's how you know. In my experience, that's
I think that's the appeal of Rolex, is that you can buy it, and then if you don't like it, you can still sell it and get your money back.
That's true. But I will say this, because I love everything that Archie says and does, but he does shit on things that don't hold their value. But my argument has always been, because I like the unpopular stuff. I really like Zenith. I've been a big fan of Zenith way before they were like becoming popular again. I think what you get for the money is superb with their brand. But Zenith at retail, of course, you can't compare it to Rolex in terms of the value retention.
No, there is no value. You have to buy it used.
Yeah, but before a year ago, before the pandemic, and everything started getting crazy, you could buy most Zenith watches like at a 40% discount if you were patient, if you looked around, and you got to be in a main country like America or the UK.
They don't want that anymore.
Yeah, no, okay, you can't get that anymore. Like now, if you get 20% off a Zenith, you're lucky, and not even the hot models. Yeah, but 40% off a Zenith. I bought a Zenith Chronomaster, current generation, when I was in Singapore, 2017, 50% off the retail price. And I looked at that watch.
Yeah.
And I looked at my friend.
You have it there? Can you show it to us?
No, I've sold it.
Oh, and what happened to it? How much did you lose money? Did you get your money back?
No, I didn't. Like I got my money back. Money back.
That's pretty good.
So the way I see it, it's like lease, but it's not expensive lease. I buy it cheap, or not cheap. I buy it heavily discounted. Wear it.
You're a smart buyer. You're a smart buyer. But that's because you've been watching ArchieLuxury for 10 years. 10 years.
True.
You developed that cunt in you that you were able to negotiate these deals. It's all about the experience and be able to, you know what?
Speaking of,
not everyone has. Yeah. Oh, Sue LV, $4 super chat. Did Marco get that job with Nico, or did it fell through?
The big question.
That's big question. I don't know. I'm scared to ask.
Every time Archie asked, what's his name, Nico, he never really gave a strong. You'd expect to hear a strong yes. You'd expect to hear, oh yeah, he's great, he's wonderful.
Yeah,
that didn't happen.
Yeah, well, Nick was very iffy about things. What's happening with Margot?
Say it again.
Nick goes very iffy about things that concerning Margot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a new member.
Rourke Malcolm, welcome to the Bronze. Thank you so much for becoming a member. And guys, if you don't know how to join to become a member of ArchieLuxury, you have to do it from a computer. You have to go on your grandparents' computer. And open up. There's a thing called a browser. There's these things called browsers. And you boot it up. It takes a couple of minutes, and there's a big join button, and that's how you do it. It's hard, but Rourke, thank you for going through all that trouble. We got Archibald Shakespeare the Third. Tim, thou art a swine. Thy super chat received what those gents deserve.
There you go.
Thy super chatters receive what they gents deserve. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Archibald Shakespeare the Third.
Tim,
yes.
What do you think of that?
Is that rose? That looks white gold because big. It's got those big, oversized, plumpy indices.
42.
You know what?
Beautiful.
I was so surprised. so surprised by this watch. I thought I was kind of, I'd had a Submariner and that was it for me in terms of Rolex.
Yeah.
But I tried it on last weekend, and the fact that it's oversized and just everything is like a little bit bigger for me. I mean, bear in mind, I kind of like the bigger kind of oversized divers, so it's just personal preference. But that to me was what the Submariner should have been, just in terms of proportions.
Yeah,
and particularly on the Oyster Flex and like the white gold, like proper stealth. You buy a watch like 3 or 4 times the price of the steel. Yeah, do you know what? It's heavy, but it's not as heavy as I had in my head because of the Oyster Flex. And the Oyster Flex, the comfort, I was like, honestly, I was amazed by it.
Because it's got that cushion underneath. It's got that bit of a cushion.
Exactly. And the way it lifts it up, so it kind of wraps around your wrist in a really nice way.
Yeah.
So when I look at this, I've just put this on like an aftermarket, okay? But it really just comes like straight down.
That's your Submariner. That's your Submariner.
That's right, yeah.
And you're hoping to flick this off and get the 42, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is it a smart idea though? I mean, it's like this plus a Panerai I'll have to sell, plus maybe I'll have to put in another, I don't know, 5, 7, 8K. But I really want it.
You know what? It's not a smart idea. It's stupid.
Huh?
Yeah, it's stupid. But
what Panerai?
Heart worth when it was, right? That's the
listen,
idea.
Jake.
Yeah, you're right. The heart wants what the heart wants to me.
You're being called
42
out.
millimeter loaded watch is not stealth.
Could be the truth.
Sorry.
Could be the truth.
Yeah,
I'd agree that it's not. It's bloated compared to the classic 40 or 41 mil Submariner. I guess I'm talking more personal proportions on the wrist. The 42 for me as a diver. To me, a diver should be large. I don't want like a dress looking watch diver. You know.
Yeah.
And I've got a small wrist. This is like a 6.5 inch wrist. It's not like crazy, but I want to see it. Like,
wait,
look.
it's not that bloated. Lord likes really
thin.
classic stuff.
Yeah, it's true. It's different. It's different taste.
Yeah, different. What flashy? What is stealth has changed over time, right? I don't think people pay attention so much to these metal pieces. If it was like full on gold, that's when it becomes like super flashy. But yeah, I don't.
But what Panerai are we talking about? What Panerai are we talking about?
No.
Submersible 42 mil. PAM 683.
That's a lovely piece.
Yeah, but he's selling it. He's going to take a bath on it as well. Are you taking a bath on it, or are you taking a dive?
Even this, I bought nicely. I bought this 30% off. There's some guy in the UK selling it for like 40% off. So yeah, probably. I'm going to wait for his one to sell. I'm not in a rush yet, but I bought so many straps for this as well, custom straps. I probably spent another 500 quid on straps over the time, but but it's part of the experience.
Damn.
God, that's a lovely watch.
Well, you had fun with it. I have one for sale as well. It's man, these things are.
Oh yeah, you got the full size, right? The 44.
No, it's not full. I think it's 44. I think it might be even 42.
Oh really?
Yeah, but for myself, if I were in the market for a Panerai, I think I would go for 47. I think the true size that just hunk.
They are the real ones. They are the real ones.
Hunk of steel.
I can't wear it. I can just about, that just about fits. But I agree, the 47s, and also Panerai do the most interesting models in a 47. When they bring out the new dial colors, when they bring out the new materials, you always get them in a 47. You very rarely get them in a 42. Sometimes a 44 comes a few months later. The Carbotech stuff I like though. So I'm really a non-traditional guy, So I like the new materials. The Carbotech stuff is really interesting, but they're expensive. They really
even bigger
they make
bath.
you pay.
You thought that was you going to take a bath on this one, dude?
Yeah. You know what? Like this, I was considering between this, which is just the steel, and they do this in the carbon fiber. So it's all black, carbon fiber, and it's got the all the markers are blue, and it was. List price is like ridiculous. I think it's like £15,000.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's not even an in-house movement in the back, and they want £15,000. Imagine trying to sell one of those off the year of owning it. How much you get back for that?
Jesus, what are they thinking? What are
crazy? I nearly bought it, but I checked myself. I went for the steal, and even that I'm going to sell at a loss. But it won't be a massive loss, but still.
Yeah. Well, look,
I
think
I mean it for the experience.
I think it's just because people who are really deep into the hobby, they know a little bit too much about comparative prices, right? We're able to fit the watch where it stands in the hierarchy, and we can see what the value is. But they're hoping that people who will just walk off the street and then they'll want to buy
100%. And they never used to be like that. They used to be all about the collectors and the Panaristi. Now they're about someone who sees it in a magazine, or they see their boss wearing a Panerai. They ask what it is. They go in and buy one at retail.
Yeah,
it's changes. It's a shame.
Yeah, and I don't think they're basing their prices like out of nowhere. I think they do have some type of probably research team, and
yeah, sure.
If people weren't buying them, like to me that is insane price. Like
they're not going for enthusiasts, right? They're not going for the watch enthusiasts.
No, I don't think so.
It's Richemont, They prices as high as they can, and they cut costs as much as they can. And to me, it's kind of put me off the brand now. And this is my third Panerai, and I don't think I'll buy one again.
And unfortunately, there's not even anything this is like super desirable in the Panerai range. There's no watch that everyone wants. Like all other brands, they have something.
Yeah. What about the Bonzo? You like the Bonzo?
You can take a bath on one, but then they'll sell you in return. They'll sell you something that's very desirable. There's no such thing in Panerai. You take a bath on every single piece.
When they first brought out the Bonds.
Yeah.
But that was like 10 years ago now or something.
Yeah, that was limited edition. I think they made 100 pieces. Yeah,
and they were one of the first to come out a mainstream brand with a bronze case. So it was a big deal back then. But yeah, I agree. It's a bit of a look. I love the brand, but I think I'm done. I think I'm done with them, which is a shame. But Tim, am I right in thinking that you've just bought your first non-Rolex watch? Is that right?
No, I mean technically, I didn't buy it. The viewers, the community kind of chipped in and bought it. But
so what? It's been over 24 hours.
Wow, that's the new one, right? The latest 3861.
The latest, the greatest, the 3861 sapphire sandwich.
The sapphire. Okay.
Yeah.
What was your thinking with the sapphire? How do you make that decision between?
The way I made the decision is that I did the math incorrectly, and I was going for the plastic one, the cheapest one. But Archie and Bear said, no, fuck the cheapest one. Go for the sapphire sandwich because it's so much better. But then when we did the math, it turns out that I only had enough for the plastic one, for the Hasselite, and but then the viewers chipped in even more, and then we got this one. So
amazing.
It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. So technically, it's not my watch. Brian Tane Alexander, I left the drama. I left. What is MT? Oh, Marcelo time. Because him and Jamie O were openly saying on screen how much they love Erking Ben and how cool a guy Erking Ben is, plus the way Marcelo treated Tim DeChin at New Order on the same stream.
Oh,
a lot of drama, guys. A lot of drama.
Lots of drama. I've been away in Miami for a week. I don't even know what the script is right now. It's hard.
So hard. It's so hard to keep up with.
It's not especially.
Yeah, the writers are doing. I'll tell you this: for those who are keeping up with the drama, I gotta tell you, it is amazing. It's amazing. The writers are doing excellent job. For those who are interested in the drama, they're fantastic.
So can you give us a preview of the drama? Is it like, is you and Alex like the next setup, or what?
I don't even know. I have no idea because I missed so much. I came back, right? And I did my birthday stuff and I hopped on and I was like, I didn't even know what the hell is happening. So we're on different pages. You know, he was reading the script, and I wasn't. So I'm like 10 pages behind, right? And he did a pop quiz, right? And I wasn't even. I didn't know the answers. So
keeps it interesting, right? Keeps it fresh.
Keeps it interesting. But you know, there's something to talk about. They're having fun. That's the most important thing. That people are there and they're having fun, and that's all that I think that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah. So Tim, can I ask you a watch related question then?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you got your first Omega, which you love, the 3861. Oh, sorry, the if you could, is there another Omega that you would like? And second part of that, now that you've got your non-Rolex in your collection, what's another brand that you would like to have in your collection at some point? So another Omega and another brand.
Well, before I got this, right? Before I realized how amazing this thing is, I was gonna the hope was to go on the journey. I was gonna go on the journey, Jake. I thought I'm gonna go in.
Omega journey for life.
Yeah, I thought I'll buy this. I thought this is gonna suck. Then I'm gonna buy in 8 months, 10 months. I'll buy the Seamaster 300, and I was hoping by next October I'll get the 321. I thought that's gonna be the journey, but I got this, and I fell in love with this so much. And not only do I like this watch, I think it's freaking perfect. This is no slouch. 321 is great, but this is no slouch. This is a winner chicken dinner. And also the fact that so many people, you know, put their money together to buy this piece for me makes it like, you know what? That's the journey. Fuck the AD bullshit journey. You know, if I can get the 321, I think I'll get it, but I'll probably pass it on to someone in the community if I can.
Okay.
I'll work that. Yeah. But
Tim White giveaway.
No, not the giveaway, but like I'll sell it at retail. You know, there are some viewers who want the 321. Like, I don't have the money to buy 321, but if someone were to, if I were to say buy an Omega, if I could, right? If money wasn't a problem, I would get the 321, and I would go through life with the 321. But really? I got this one. It's just as good. You know what? Now that I have it, you know, whatever. Whatever. It's good. Yeah, it's freaking good. Who cares?
Thomas G, exactly. Community journey better than AD journey. 100%.
Forget about that AD journey. So I have this. So I'm like, you know what? Forget about now. I'm also thinking like, you know what? Forget about the Seamaster 300. I respect the 300, but I think I always wanted the Plo Prof. It's
really unique. Wow.
Yeah,
serious.
It hasn't been fucking what's it called, dude? It hasn't been molested by Omega into a million spin-offs. James Bond, the fucking Snoopy.
It's a purist. It's a purist watch.
Exactly.
You love it or you hate it. Like stylistically, it's either for you or it's not. But it's a purist.
And I tried it on. Watch. It wears awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've never tried it, but I've seen it. But
oh man, it's a pleasure to wear. It's so smooth. So
that would be a great two-piece Omega. Like there's such contrasting watches. You got the crazy diver, and then you've got the classic speedy.
Yeah, exactly.
So what about another brand? A different brand than what you've got. Anything you find interesting?
And then, well, I mean, look, I want that the Paddock and the AP, but they're so obviously. I want the Aquanaut, right?
Oh, you want the hot ones?
Yeah. No, I mean, I wanted the Aquanaut for a while.
Okay.
I mean, it was back then. I actually was selling at retail. I just didn't. There was never.
Yeah, no, I remember those days. I mean, I didn't have the money for that kind of watch, but I remember.
Yeah.
I remember
the Aquanaut used to sell for 13,000.
Yeah, like, but it wasn't even popular. Like, it was like if you couldn't get the Nautilus, they would try and convince you about an Aquanaut, and you were like, well, it's not really a Nautilus. It's not what I came for.
Yeah,
I remember it's like, I mean, it's quite a few years back, but yeah, it's crazy.
Red Shovel, £1, 76. Done Tim's birthday. Buy whatever. Red, Why don't you like the Ploprov? It's right up your alley, man.
No, it's just ugly, man. It's not a nice diver. It's just not what I like. Come on.
There you go.
Damn. But
it's Marmite.
I like those big divers. I like the deep sea. I just don't like that one.
It looks so similar to the Royal Oak, especially if you put it on rubber. They look. What?
It doesn't, man. It doesn't.
It looks like a pole pot. It looks like nothing else. It looks like itself. It's unique. Nothing else has that crazy stuff going on like the pole pot.
So, Tim, it's been over, 24 hours since you got it, right?
Yeah.
Do you look at Omega differently now? Or do you just...
Yeah, the chronograph second. Oh, actually, you know what?
I mean, as
it
a
was
brand
misaligned.
in general... Oh, was it? Well, there you go.
Yeah, it was misaligned. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, it is misaligned. I wasn't expecting perfection, but you know what? The movement is beautiful. The watch actually wears really well. I do need to. I'm gonna change the bracelet up a little bit. I'm gonna add a link and remove this micro extension. It's a little bit tight, but
hey,
I wish
Tim.
it had.
Hey, JD.
JD.
Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, man. Oh, we're gonna do that special intro for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. That's kind of you. Hey, what do you think about the Louis Vuitton colognes for men? You think there's anything good there?
Expensive.
Well,
shit.
I haven't smelt them. I don't know if they're good or not, but it's pricey stuff.
They're in New York. They're pretty shit.
Misalignment is unacceptable. But like, does it really matter? Look, it's a little bit misaligned. What can I tell you? It's misaligned, man. It's hard. It's hard to see it. Wait.
Oh.
Do you see him? You see
yeah, it's slightly to the right.
You see that? But it's not Rolex. You can't expect perfection. Come on, guys. I know a lot of people would fucking would like go into Omega boutique and have a hissy fit about this, but it doesn't really.
To be honest with you, is it really worth it? It's not worth really making too much hassle about.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's and also that makes it a little bit more unique for me. That's
I think sometimes people really get carried away about this shit.
Yeah.
Too much
Yeah. Now, but and now, if let's say there's two watches, let's say I can't get it confused with someone else's Speedmaster, because I can look at mine and be like, oh yeah, mine's misaligned just a little bit there, second hand misaligned.
What about the weight? What about the actual weight of it compared to your Daytona? Which one's heavier, do you think?
Actually, second.
It went away. He's back.
Tim, did you read this?
No.
Tim asked $5, not complaining, but you guys are confusing me with with this watch talk. I'm used to topics like women's handbags, cars, concrete boats, and Fetish Diva. By the way, check out Fetish Diva on Instagram if you love leather. If you love leather, FetishDiva.com. Style Collector, $5. Congrats, Tim. Next watch, IWC Portugueser. There's too many watches that I want. Man, here we go. Let's see.
Okay, we're going to find out which one's
heavier. Actually, same weight.
About the same. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think you know what it is. The bracelet is a little bit chunkier on the Daytona, and the heads are pretty much identical. So I was telling the salesperson, oh, I really want the 321. If you could sell me the 321, I would have the two iconic kind of chronographs. But man, that's gonna be so tacky. Doesn't really fucking matter.
Oh fuck! The Speedy looks better. The Speedy
looks better.
I think it does.
It does.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Tim, you know what you need with that? You need a Zenith Chronomaster original 3-piece.
Oh, dude.
The Speedy does look better there, man. So it does.
What do you think? Which one looks better, guys? Super chat your answers.
I would go for the Speedy.
I'd go Daytona. Not a huge Speedy fan.
I don't know if the Daytona needs the polished center links. You know, I don't know if it needs them.
Yeah.
It needs an Oyster Flex and a white gold case, Tim.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. And it needs a meteorite dial.
That's an amazing watch you got there, but
yeah,
white dial Oyster Flex, the best.
White gold, Oyster Flex, meteorite dial, the Space Panda.
Wow, yeah, that's next level.
That's next level. That's the final level, the final form.
You're connected though, right?
Speedy.
You're connected. From what I understand, you run New York State. Your family run New York State.
Oh yeah, yep. I have owned 3 blocks. Yeah, owned 3 blocks.
Russian politics, Russian mafia. I mean, I don't know everything, but
yeah,
you're connected, right?
Extremely connected. Really well connected.
You're a mate guy.
Yeah. I got all the connections that one would ever need. That's why I needed the fundraising to get this watch. That's why I had a panic attack when I entered the. Oh my god!
You needed the community love, not the money.
The love. Bob casts pink eye. Hi guys, I'm new here. Which one is Archie?
He's the car at the bottom.
The car, man. By the way, actually, do we have that intro for JD? We don't have it, right? Archie needs to upload it, or do we download it from next time?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure that one out because I got another intro I'm working on. It's just about done.
Oh,
it's a lot of moving pieces. Let me tell you, it's been a. I didn't realize how long it would take to make, but it should be interesting. Ooh.
Thomas G, 20 euros for educational purposes. I request the following video by Archie to be played. Wristwatch etiquette. The black tie wristwatch.
Can do that.
Make that happen. So,
yeah. 20 pounds. What's that in Aussie?
It's like
30?
30. It might be even 40. Might be 40.
I really think it's a great profile picture, I have to say.
Huge sum of money. Wristwatch etiquette. That's such a classic video. I remember this. Such a classic video.
It's a shame that some of the best videos he's made private.
Yeah. Can we...
Like a lot of them.
Yeah. What? You know, I was going to say, can we get that video back? But I don't think so. Let's see. Share. Stop share. Share screen. Chrome tab. Wristwatch etiquette. I think that's it, right?
What about Daryl the plumber? Is that still up?
Oh wait, why can't?
That's a great one.
Yeah,
that's a great video.
Chesterfield the third, and we're discussing
the art of wristwatches with suits. None of you inept fuckers understand these rules. Today I shall be sharing the secrets.
Black
secrets of private school education.
I love the piano in the
Fuck
back.
you, incompetent dude.
I think I got the wrong video, but this one is good as well.
We're now wearing the pinstriped business suit.
A lot of suits, too.
Firstly, I'd just like to say it's rather fucking nasty that somebody
I'll get a drink as well.
needs to go to work. Hence the term working class. Because the true Englishman, the aristocratic Englishman, he sat on his fucking ass drinking whiskey and attending events. He didn't actually have to dirty himself with work. Work? What a horrid concept. He didn't have to soil himself with work, employment, getting a fucking job, governor! Getting a fucking job! So, I blame Labour and socialism for this change in the demographic. Rigorous conservative Labour governments in Britain abolished tax concessions for the rich. They abolished estate laws and trust laws, and don't worry, the socialists won't win. If you eventually, with socialism, you run out of other people's money to spend. Margaret Thatcher. Cheers, old lady. The business suit. Hello. How can I help you, sir? I work in mergers and acquisitions. How can we help you? Fuck over staff, fuck over the corporate world, and make a lot of money. You need to be believable. The pinstripe. You can lose 40 kilos with the right stripes.
Oh, interesting.
Now, when one is wearing a shirt without French cuffs, this is a business shirt. No French cuffs, no cufflinks. It's now okay to wear a steel wristwatch. Three wristwatches that come to mind.
Okay, here we go.
The Rolex Datejust.
Beautiful.
Preferably with white gold bezel. To keep a bit of formality. Rolex. We also could wear Jaeger Culture Reverso in steel on a leather strap, please. And an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Not the offshore, the Royal Oak Classic.
You heard that?
Those wristwatches would be acceptable in the business environment.
The business environment.
Pinstripe suit, single-breasted. Striped shirt to shed further weight. Bold coloured tie. Give that aristocratic charm, fuckers!
Yes, we believe it.
And there we have it. The businessman's watch. The Rolex Datejust.
Oh.
Please also match your pen to the wristwatch.
Ooh.
The colour of the metal.
That's how they sold me the Meister
The suit.
It's going to match your watch.
The shoes and the belt. Please remember that, inept fuckers. The business suit. What a wonderful invention. Hello, fuckers. Can I sell you some double glazing?
No.
I would like to talk about budget and fiscal economics. I would like to talk about the House of Commons.
The house.
I would like to talk about British industry and the future of the shipbuilding great nation we have.
What the fuck?
I would like to talk about globalization and the great benefits it brings business. I would like to talk about fiscal responsibility in tough economic times.
I can't believe this is off the cuff.
I would like to talk about how to dismiss staff and other undesirables. I would like to talk about the quality of Rolls-Royce motor vehicles over the past 30 years. I would like to talk about private school education and the Westminster system. I would like to sell you double glazing. Do you have a heating problem that needs attention? Do you want to reduce your gas or power bills? The business suit. Perfect attire to conduct one's affairs in a very smart way. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and I hope this installment has been beneficial to the audience.
That's amazing.
Thank
How
you
does that only have
for your
4,000 views?
time.
I know, right?
Goodbye, fuckers.
Sure, upvote the video.
There we go, Arch. Another one for those peasant fuckers.
Further proof there's only one ArchieLuxury.
So funny. So funny, guys. Okay. Green room. We hit the 3-hour mark. What do we do?
Yes.
You got something planned?
No, I've got nothing planned. I'm gonna go and finish editing the intro. I think I'll have a go at uploading it to the Archie whatever this is on the side.
You have to put it in the brand video clips, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, guys. I guess we're gonna wrap it up. How does he usually wrap it up? He just says it's done, right? He ends it.
Yeah, we're going to be wrapping this up in 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Drop the link to me.
Drop the link.
Yeah, that's how he ends it, no? You do a live stream after.
Still
Another time.
Another time. Yeah, another time.
Cool. Are we going to raid? Do we raid Marcelo's? Do we not? What do we?
Drop the link to Marcelo time.
Good idea.
Hang on. Now listen, guys. It's all happening. Marcelo's right now. There's mad drama going on.
Mad drama.
Mad drama. We're going to be very upset if we don't get at least a quarter of you guys going over there.
Yeah.
And,
all right, guys.
All right.
Cool.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
All right.
Speak to you soon.